Ready?
Hello, Twitch chat.
Hello.
Okay,
Back.
Discord might. Okay, I'm fine. Discord's picking me up.
Hello.
Okay, yeah.
It'll lag.
We're okay.
Move you
So
guys
it
to.
seems as though we've all died again.
Oh yeah. So.
Aaron's stupid dragon.
Hold on, Discord's lagging out. Like my sound is going all over the place. I'm sorry. Give me a second.
Okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, everyone's.
You are doing your best.
Yes. Okay. Don't talk
Alright,
about
I'm gonna drop out a call and then come back in.
Okay, yeah. Go.
Wasted our time.
Oh god, it's still broken. I don't know.
What's wrong with it? Like,
I don't know. It could just be my computer's old. But I really doubt that because yesterday everything was fine.
Try jiggling your
Okay,
are you
everyone.
wearing headphones or a microphone?
No, I'm pretty sure it's like an internet issue because Discord was lagging. It might.
Okay.
I think we're fine now.
Alright, well I'm behind. I'm checking stream, but
okay. Do we sound alright on stream? Because that's what matters.
Well, I can definitely tell you if you guys
talked.
Yeah.
Alright. Well.
Hello. What's up?
Cool. So, welcome to another Afterlife one-shot. These are like filler one-shots for our group, where I have a cavalcade of players run through my various combat encounters, and we roll to see what happens, and it's pretty fun. Death has no punishment. Welcome to the hospital waiting room that is Afterlife. So, much like how the first one started, each of you has perished in some way, shape, or form, although not entirely obvious to you. You come up to a door that opens wide, and you are led into a waiting room. Sitting down, place your characters on the map, or, well, on the flavor text, and I'll just adjust them to better fit.
Alright, well, I'm gonna put myself in the only place that actually makes sense at this point.
Oh, wait, no, wait, Midnight Mammoth, you're not on the map. I should have clarified. It's not there.
I just put myself over the receptionist. I'm like, hello and welcome. I'm your host, Midnight Mammoth. You're on The Price is Right.
Welcome to the Afterlife. What's your order?
Can you make my horse bigger?
Yeah, I will put you right here.
Oh my god.
Put that horse right there.
Oh.
Wide boy.
Nafis, I've missed my boy.
He's outside the window.
Okay.
I don't have layers, but he's outside the window. He's just in a parking lot. You see various other steeds, some strange vehicles. Up the top, you can see a carriage. You can see what looks like a steel carriage, but with like circular shaped things on the sides. You see a hunk of cardboard that is floating in midair, and a pair of skeletons in what appear to be valet outfits with a bunch of keys on their side.
Actual present-day Raphael is very curious as to what the floating piece of cardboard is.
You'll never know. It is one of many vehicles I've dealt with as a DM, but yeah. Okay, you all find yourselves sitting comfortably in your seats, an endless room of denizens who have also shared your fate. You're just sitting, waiting, confused. Gotta make you boys bigger to fit.
Yes.
Large. Look around. You see occasionally a number being called up by the member of staff up front. For some reason, every staff member here, or at least anyone in the uniform, outside of the two skeletons in the parking lot, just look like people that matter a lot to you. These people in uniforms are calling up numbers, and you see people running down. You hear 11, and coming out of the fog to your left comes a small kobold running up with his ticket, tripping, dropping the ticket, looking for it, and then walking back to the ticket counter to pull another ticket. Ooh, this one has a lot of zeros. And then it runs back into the fog.
I feel like I know that kobold.
He's been here a while.
At some point, I'm gonna put the book down and go, I don't know why I'm doing this. I can't.
There are also magazines.
I can't read those either.
They got pretty pictures, though, says the ogre to your left, as he's got a very large beard and is reading what seems to be an issue of Vogue, but on the front there's a hairless chimp.
Is there any Shonen Jump?
Yeah, there's manga in here if you want to read it. It's got the ending to One Piece in it and everything.
Oh, really? Oh, fuck.
This reminds me of an actual story I need to tell you guys when we're done with it.
Yeah, it's the Afterlife. Any story you want here. There's Chainsaw Man. There's Arrow Manga Sensei, but actually good somehow.
There's Tite Kubo's fifth work.
Yeah, stuff like that. You know.
I don't know why, but that I don't know what it says, but that back down there fills me with existential dread.
I'm just gonna sit. I'm gonna put my big glaive on the ground and kind of just like try to get some noise. Like, hey, does anyone have tea here?
Anyone have what?
You know, tea, cup of tea, warm or hot.
You look up.
Scalding even.
You look up to see a little water fountain where people are getting drinks, and next to that, an ice cream machine. There's a lot of duct tape around it and some parts sticking out, but it looks enticing. You are not sure how you know what an ice cream machine is.
I'm gonna try to open it.
You gonna pull the lever for ice cream? Is that what you
Yeah,
open it?
of course. I want some. I don't know how to use this strange machine, but I think I know what's inside.
You
A
pull the
delectable
lever,
treat.
and a mechanical arm comes out and puts a cup under the nozzle, and from it comes what kind of tea were you looking for?
I was looking for just some green tea.
Green tea ice cream.
Ooh.
And then you hear a very deep, strong chortle. Raph, can you give me a rendition of your chortle as Midnight Mammoth?
Is there a dying creature somewhere around?
You now have a cup of green tea ice creem,
Enjoy your green tea ice cream.
says the machine.
There's a speaker from the side.
I look up to him.
Juice.
No, there's just a speaker on the side of the ice cream machine.
Thank you. I will. Goodbye.
It doesn't reply because it's a machine with a pre-automated message.
Oh, I don't know that. Thank you, sir.
No, I'm just informing
I'm
you,
gonna.
Kalanji.
Oh.
Alright, wait, Raph, can you check really quick if you sound alright on stream? Because, like, my headphones keep doing the thing where it's like, I'm pretty sure it's
Alright.
Discord, where you
I'm
guys...
going to keep talking just so I can buy myself time to deafen myself and then listen to stream as close as I can, but then I won't talk for like a good 20 seconds.
Yeah, when I pick
Okay.
Okay. Well, that's going on. Alright. So, what's everyone in for?
You look across the goblin who's, like, still smoking, got, like, 2 sticks of wet dynamite. I tried to blow up an underwater vault with 2 kegs of dynamite and what's the name of that expansion pack? Dragon Keep. I don't know.
Hey, wait, you tried to blow up an underwater vault?
Yeah, there was a lot of gold inside.
Yeah, that plan sounds great.
What about you? What's your name? What are you in for?
Well, my name's Kestrel. I ate a rock.
What?
I ate a rock.
You both look down the waiting room and you see a very tiny stone Goliath get up from his chair and move several seats down.
Yeah, I kind of choked on it, so... things roundabouts.
Sounds horrifying.
I mean, rock was tasty.
What force compelled you to do this?
Was curious.
I'm just gonna stare at him.
Have you not looked at like a piece of earth and just went, I wonder what it tastes like?
I'm gonna continue staring.
What about you? Points Maximus.
I got snapped. Like literally, a giant picked me up and snapped me in half.
Oh, that's rough.
That's very
Yeah.
unfortunate.
It did. Wasn't feel really good.
You, Maximus, you look over to your left and you see a bunch of other victims raise their hand and what appear to be snapped injuries on their spine. You look further down and see a man in a red and yellow suit raise his hand and say, "I've also been snapped, but in a different way."
Oh, at least they're not so broken up about it.
There will be no joking in the lobby of Pun Manor.
What's
Thank
that?
you.
Where's that coming from?
There's a PA system above you guys.
I don't know where that's coming from. What about you?
Me,
Yeah.
Muken.
Yeah.
Well, I was fighting for my lord,
Mm,
and I was winning,
yeah.
and then I woke up here.
Oh.
So,
So you
so-
lost.
The goblin pipes up. I think that meant you died.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
yeah. I
Mukin,
believe I was-
as the goblin says that, you hear a number called up, 237, and you see your lord walk past you in the waiting room.
Oh god damn it.
You know that guy?
Yeah, he must have lost.
That's depressing.
That's rough, buddy.
It's very depressing. I'm gonna look around for someone that works here.
There's a person behind the front counter that looks like your most favorite person in the world.
Hey, are you real? But more on that, can I ask you a question? Whether you're real or not.
Sure, tell me what your favorite person looks like so I can put a voice to this.
Oh,
Is it your lord?
no.
Is he at the desk talking to himself?
No, it'll be it's my dad. I am an ASMR, by the way.
Is your dad a god or another ASMR?
It's a god of fighting.
you see Amaterasu behind the counter.
I like where this is going, Nafis.
Wait,
Amaterasu-
like Okami Amaterasu? Or
No.
like...
The act-
My Amaterasu. Oh.
Because Amaterasu's a woman, but she's gay, so like.
Yeah, no,
She
I thought
can
you
be
meant
your
like from
dad.
Okami. Like a wolf is sitting behind the counter.
It's the whole dog.
That's a big
So-
dog.
If Kalachi wants it to be smart, Amaterasu, I'm cool with that.
Yes. Can I ask if my mother, your wife, one night stand, whatever, you guys, is she still alive?
Just give me 1 second as she peers underneath the counter and pulls up a bunch of files. It's like, what's your name again?
Muken.
Okay, let me just. You see her like put the files back and then go to the back, pull out a file drawer. The drawer extends from the back of the room all the way across the waiting room into the fog. All right, so let me just.
I'm gonna call back to her. It's Muken the Undying. If that makes any help.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. We can get right down to it.
There's a file in here. Yes, you are dead. Just wait down. We will be getting to your case shortly.
I'm gonna turn to what's your name? Bird person?
Castrol.
Kestrel, yes. So you see, as I was fighting, I wasn't dying for a while.
But then you died.
Yeah, I mean, I was stabbed. And
So you're not
stuff.
like undying. You just kind of. You actually just can die now, right?
We're dead now, but we're still like living. So am I
Listen,
really?
Friend, look, you have no shame. You died in combat. You got snapped by a giant. I ate a rock, alright? We all got here in our own ways, and we're all gonna be fine.
Yeah, I hope so.
I'm just kind of upset that I didn't get to finish the rock. Got like halfway in.
Can I give him something that even resembles a rock on my person?
I'm going to listen. Give me a rock. I will try to eat it again. That's the kind of person I am. If you give me a rock, there is a very real chance I will try to eat it. Probably try to swallow it whole this time.
Wait, you didn't try to swallow? Wait a minute.
Fighting it.
Several other rock elementals of varying sizes get up and move further down the waiting room away from Kestrel.
I was fighting it.
Well, can you use your hands to show me how big the rock was?
Get it holds him about the size of like a football, about this big.
Oh. You tried to swallow that one whole?
Oh no,
you
I ate
you're
that one. That's probably why I died.
I'm sorry, it happens to the best of us.
Yeah, sucks.
And listen, I'm gonna turn to Maximus. Maybe if that giant comes here, we'll get our chance and we'll beat him up.
Oh,
Just for you,
thanks.
buddy.
Thanks.
So, I have a question. Oh, two. A giant's big.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Now hold on. Follow me here. Right? Is a really small giant just like a regular person?
Hmm.
Right? Because
Hold on.
like if giants are big, you have a really tiny one. That tiny one is like person size, right? So a small giant is just like a person. Maybe we're all giants and we're small giants.
You know, you were onto something, but then you lost me.
It's okay. I'll work that out. Should we find out who's in charge here so we can like get out this eternal waiting room?
I mean, I'm waiting at the desk right now, but they seem to be.
Ask who's in charge.
I'm gonna try to ring the bell at the front desk.
One of the Amaterasus walk up to you. Yes?
Can we know who's in charge here? We are,
Actually, you just need to wait. Your ticket will be called, and then you can talk to an employee that will help you, and will probably let you meet the manager. Maybe, probably, I don't know. I am front desk help.
excuse me, but I think, I lost my ticket on the way here.
Then you'll have to.
Very hectic. My last moment.
Okay, did you actually lose a ticket, or did you? Because when you walk in here, you get one. You have it.
Oh,
When you walk in.
maybe it's on my person. I'll check. I'm just gonna go sit down and pat myself down.
What'd they say?
Okay, you guys check for your tickets. It is in a very ever-changing font. Language.
Oh, I can't read this.
And eventually you're
language is
able
it?
to read it. Even if you
Oh, I
can't
can't-
read, even if you can't read, you get the understanding of what the number is.
What's
Even
my
and
number?
yours is too big for you to comprehend, but you get the feeling that if you
that's
ever
fine.
heard it, you'd know what it is.
That's bad. So what are your guys' numbers?
I think I'm one behind you.
What?
I'm one above you.
Oh no. Okay. What's
The
my number?
the tickets actually do say that, by the way. They're one above Kestrel, one behind Kestrel.
Kestrel's ticket just says Kestrel.
Wait. What
I'm
does the number say?
I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna say it says Kestrel and Celestial.
Yeah, it does. There you
What
go.
does that mean?
We ad-lib this on the fly.
What does that mean?
Was it? It means whenever they call your name or that number.
One of the Amaterasus walk up to the
I'm a
counter
number?
and say, Kestrel!
Oh,
And
that's
the
it.
number after and before him, please.
Oh, oh my god. Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, come now, Maximus.
Don't
Yeah.
really get confused.
Yes.
Alright, Mookin, as you're walking to the counter, you look to your right and you see your horse just staring at you past the windowsill.
That's a weird dog.
No, I look at it. Be a good boy.
See, the skeletons walk up and they like pull out a bucket, some water, and a sponge and start washing the other vehicles. Your horse looks at them and looks back at you with anxiety.
That's a funny looking dog. Yeah.
That's my baby boy.
You gave birth to a dog?
No, oh god.
You like one of those shifters?
Kestrel, you look up at the uniform figure and you just see more rocks.
Oh no.
Maximus,
Can I
you look
eat
at the uniformed people and they're just your party members.
Oh, okay.
They all mattered a lot to you, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
That's really sad.
They make it, or are they here with them?
Oh, by the way, when you looked at all the other snapped victims, they look like peasants who suffered from the giants. It didn't seem like any of your friends died.
Okay, good.
And then as you walk up, you hear 65, and then you see a very like old woman who looks a lot like the wizard in your party, and she looks up and he's like, "It's been years, Maximus."
It has been. Can I give her a hug?
Well, I'm old and I don't got much time left. I gotta go.
All right, get out of here.
Why would you do this to me? It's so sad.
It's the afterlife. You were given a series of directions to follow on your way to what seems to be a very important office. It's well into the back.
I'm gonna put my head on like Maximus is showing this. I'm gonna follow you. I don't know. I'm not good with direction.
All right.
This whole
Follow
fucking
me.
bird on your shoulders. All right. You guys are walking down. You see a series of doors. You see a bunch of dumb signs like insurance packages, server room, HR, employee lounge, nuclear containment.
Is the server room locked?
Oh, okay. Server room logs. As
No,
you,
locked. Is it locked?
I don't know. There's a keypad on it. You don't know what a keypad is, but yeah.
All right. Let's go on.
You went stealing her company data that fast. You guys keep walking. You see a bunch of employees. You pass by this guy who looks like he's in a janitor's outfit. He's mopping. Give me your best rendition of God. Okay. So so imagine your world's like almighty deity. Like, if, for example, for the real world, it would just be God. So you see your idea of what God would look like, and you know that it's just God, but he's in a janitor's outfit mopping the floor.
If it were Midnight Mammoth walking by, it would just be Dr. Bone.
What if my character is atheist?
You know it's God, and it looks like Gordon Freeman.
Okay, I'll take it.
Too bad,
This is
atheists.
Checkmate.
So, wait, are you not preparing for the final battle?
Excuse me?
I'm talking to the janitor.
Yeah. He says, "Excuse me, what?" He pulls
endless battle
he pulls out a pair of
before eternity.
AirPods.
Oh no, God has earbuds on. That explains so much.
Oh yeah, sorry. I just work here. I'm like menial help. I used to be like the COO of this place, but then some things happened, and you guys lost or something. As he's like pulling out a bag of Cheetos from his janitor jacket and just eating them.
Yeah, we're a bit lost. Can you point us to the right direction?
They told you the office, right? The room.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So let me. All right. He retells you the directions to take, and he
Alright.
gives Kestrel a Cheeto, and Kestrel, you think these are like some shiny orange rocks, like pebbles.
It's like a rock, but it's like
Cheese.
It's like a rock, but it's made of cheese, and it's
so it's a moon rock.
I think there might have been one reality with moon rocks that taste like cheese. I don't know. And he puts his headphones back on. He puts his AirPods back on, then pulls out a set of like red headphones, like the kind that go over your head, not like buds, like full-on headphones. Puts them over the earpods, takes the trash can and his mop, and walks down the hallway into the fog.
Well, that was interesting.
Congrats, you guys now know what happened to God after Midnight Mammoth took over.
What?
He runs all the other things, just not the Afterlife.
What? Anyone want the moonwalk?
You guys walk down to the office. There's a little sign on it. This is Midnight Mammoth
Esquire.
Esquire at the bottom. Right. Feel free. You were right to correct me. You're basically a god now. You see a desk where I'm moving you. I'm like opening the next thing, so don't worry about it going to black guys.
Okay.
You see a little desk in front of the office with a back to lunch and in how many ever years, but like the number of years keeps going up. Secretary out to lunch will be back in growing years.
Yeah. That's
All right.
alright.
That place yourselves into this office. Midnight Mammoth. You can be in the chair.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, I can't copy paste because I'm not DM.
Enlarging me, DM.
Oh, you got it, boss.
I
You're
need
too
the
big for this
large.
desk.
Thanks, boss.
You can take up more than this.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Huh.
Oh wait, hold on. We're not done just yet. Just
Is it what's going outside? There we go. There we go.
it's just staring through the windowsill at the two skeletons chasing after it with the bucket.
Oh, hey, the dog.
Midnight Mammoth just looks at the horse, gives it like one of those "what's up" nods, and then just sips his coffee.
I'm trying to tell my horse be cool, but I'm trying to make it very unnoticeable.
Hold on, I accidentally opened a drawing program. I'm gonna. There we go. All right. Midnight Mammoth. Ever since you've taken over as COO of the Afterlife, you've been a very litigious guy. You've been taking care of the company. You haven't been messing around. You may have started that one company.
My best.
You may have started that one activity that none of the employees like, the company death races. But you shoutcast and you feel pretty proud, and you feel like everything else you've done here is good. You don't know why these chumps are in your office. You have no fucking clue why they're here.
So, who called you in?
I don't know, some lady.
Oh, well,
We want to speak to a manager, I think.
well, lucky for you, that's me. Sit down. Don't just crowd around my desk. I've got plenty to do as it is.
I was gonna sit on your desk, but that's
There's a bunch of
Like,
paper on the
laying on
desk.
the windowsill.
You can try, but the paper will just unless you're gonna move the papers.
Kestrel, you try to push the paper off the desk to make room, but as you push back into it, you see it morph into one pile and then immediately jettison back out and pushing you off the desk.
Oh, well, I'm sorry about that. Not much you can do about the paperwork except file it and sign it and send it where you're supposed to go.
Hey, don't you have a secretary or something?
She makes me do all the work. Which I am fine with, of course. But for some reason, she thinks it's funnier if I do all the work.
You hear a knock at the door.
Come in.
Excuse me, Mr. Midnight Mammoth.
What is it?
I'm just here as an intern for the Afterlife. I'm here to give you these alert papers from the front desk. They told me to hand it to you.
I look at his name tag.
You gotta answer him.
You gotta answer me. I'm not gonna call him Thanos until you tell me his name is Thanos.
It's Thanos Midnight Mammoth, but it's Thanos, but Midnight Mammoth. You don't have time to deal with interns,
Listen,
so you
buddy.
always pronounce intern names wrong.
All right, listen, Thanos.
Actually, sir, it's Thanos.
Can I intimidate him?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll intimidation. I'm not gonna roll the contest. I'm just gonna see how big it is. You as he even like begins to suggest that you said his name wrong, he sees you like put down the tiny cup of coffee and look at his direction. He immediately cowers turtle style, like his head goes into his suit.
Listen, Chad, I appreciate bringing me the paperwork, but if you can stop by my secretary's office and tell her that I'm swamped as it is, and that I don't need interns coming and telling me how to do my job, I'd be happy to write you a letter of recommendation. Now please leave my office.
Okay, sir. But yes, and as he keeps stammering, you just get up and close the door and lock him out of the
His
hallway.
eyes just get wider as he pushes him out the door.
The intimidation force pushes him out.
He,
And then your
he
Thanos
looks
go.
at the 3 new charges in his office and just you can just see him deflate, and he just goes, "Interns, I swear to God."
You guys hear outside the office, fucking. This internship sucks. I should probably just go ahead and do that thing where I attack the Kingdom Hearts one shot. I don't know. He walks up.
Oh, I swear, if he does that, I'm going to have so much paperwork to do.
Hey, speaking
But
of
I'm
that,
powerless to stop him.
we went by his secretary's office. She was out for lunch.
For how long?
A really big number. It was a big number, right, guys? I don't.
I don't know how to count.
Oh, you too, bro?
All right. Well, there's one easy way to solve this.
Yeah.
With the DM's permission, I'd like to summon Dr. Bones to exposit what needs to be happening.
Actually, the expository is on your paper, but I can bring Dr. Bones back.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, it's me, everyone's favorite, back from vacation. As you like, Midnight Mammoth claps his hands and like suddenly there's a skeleton with a bow tie, a Hawaiian shirt, sunglasses, and a coconut drink.
Hey, DM, at this point, do I know Dr. Bones' first name?
Yes, it's actually Jacob.
Are Dr. Bones and I on a first name basis?
Yeah, he was pretty intimidated when you became COO, but you guys have gotten pretty close after he's realized that you actually care and you're not just here to abuse power like the last 3 guys who wanted it.
Hey, Jacob, how goes it?
Hey, Midnight, just, enjoying my cruise. I came here because you did the expository clap.
Yeah, I'm sorry to call you in. I hope you're
It's
enjoying
fine,
the
man.
trip,
It's listen. The Afterlife's a weird place. I mean, I'm probably still on that boat right now, for all I know. All right,
yeah, you
so
probably are. If anything, I'll just give you more vacation time.
hey, I mean, your secretary is already using the rest of the companies, but I'll take it.
Nah, don't worry about it.
All
She
right.
doesn't deserve it anyway. Now, you do this so much better than I do, so...
All right, yeah. Dr. Bones has grown significantly more confident since Midnight Mammoth has become CEO. Like, the company's just gone net up, aside from the secretary.
As like Midnight Mammoth is listening, but he's continuing to just sign and initial paperwork.
He pulls out the expository alert paperwork that Thanos brought in. I don't know what his name is anymore.
I don't know him either.
All right. So those
He
three,
tries his best.
Yeah. I guess he's a fresh new face. Him and all those other 8 people. I don't know.
I liked Doom better.
All right. So let's see here. Yes, you 3. You've all died. Yeah.
Yep, we know that.
Yeah.
Cool. It's important that you understand that because you're in the afterlife. How do I say this? Hey, Midnight Mammoth, you know how, like, some people didn't like it when you took over the afterlife and made God a janitor because God wanted to be a janitor?
Well, look, I tried to give him tenure.
Yeah, I know.
He decided he wanted to stay at the company, so I gave him the position he wanted, and all he does is complain.
No, he doesn't, but other people do. I think, like, angels and crap.
You try to appease somebody, and you can't appease everyone.
So there's been, like, this power struggle for, your position, even though you're doing such a great job. Like, I don't get what these smaller groups think. I mean, the majority of the company fucking loves your work. I think it's just because people aren't used to someone like you running the reins.
Why, thanks, Jake.
So, let's see here. Yes, three different groups are causing trouble. you guys were supposed to enlist you guys. Like, remember what I did when you first came here midnight and you had to recollect those souls for the company.
I remember it like it was yesterday. We're skipping the flashback, but it totally happened.
This is the part where if you haven't seen the first Afterlife one shot, you should go see it because it's
like
really
he
fun.
literally pulls you through it. Like, so this used to be Titan. Yes, and it was my home.
Yes. Anyways,
And that's
so
how I became COO.
this is also available in your local in the souvenir shop. It's
We
just
also
Midnight
have
Mammoth's
Blockbusters here.
biography.
We also have blockbusters here in the afterlife.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds disappointing.
Anyways, yeah. So basically, these three guys are supposed to go and deal with some rebellious, rambunctious souls that aren't exactly passing to the afterlife after learning that their new god was a midnight mammoth.
Yeah.
It looks like they've left the company grounds, have started to make their own afterlives, as weird as it sounds. Yeah, so you'd be cool with that? I can see about hooking you up some good afterlife packages afterwards.
I'll do my best to litigize on your behalf.
Yeah.
So
Anyways,
we gotta
actually, man, you want a break? I can fill in for you and fill out that paperwork if you
Yeah, you
go
know
with
what?
these guys.
That would be very nice of you. Thank you so much. I've been at this desk for so long, I don't know when the last time I had a chance to stretch my legs.
Well, I mean, you look like you need it, pal. Go talk to those guys. I'll as you guys disapparate and then swap positions, and he's in the desk and you're out here.
All right, I shrink down like a fucking mini mushroom.
No, you're this big in the office. That's.
Oh.
This is the new canon.
This is my power. So hello.
Hi.
I'm a Midnight Mammoth. You may have heard of me.
Hey, question. What's with the weird thing outside your door, right? Like it's got what I think is your name and then letters beneath it. What's
Oh, you mean Esquire?
what?
Well, to make things simple, an Esquire is a. Let me just type this into my phone, and you just see Midnight Mammoth pull out like a cell phone.
It's a Samsung Galaxy 9.
Esquire.
Is it? Okay.
A polite title appended to a man's name when no other title is used, typically in address of letter or other document.
You look up and Kestrel's eyes go in two different directions. What?
It's a title.
Like a book?
No, it's like a title that I earned.
For what?
You know how some people call people Mr. or Mrs. or Lord?
Why are you saying it? It's Merce, right?
I look to the rest of the group.
You guys keep bantering.
Has he been like this whole time?
Just give him a rock. He will occupy himself.
Hey, DM, with permission of Aaron, can I just put my hand to Kestrel's temple and transmit the information without having to explain it?
Yeah, you can do that. You've learned many a roleplay technique while you've been up here. You can do that.
I attempt to do this.
Okay, I need an intelligence saving throw from Kestrel if Aaron is permitting this.
Oh, sure, I can do that.
Just roll though. There's no DC. I just want to see how well. Oh fuck. Kestrel, you feel your brain expand with information.
Why do you have a plus 8 to an insane?
His head actually grows for a second and then shrinks back down as hot smoke comes out.
Oh, I learned a lot today. Look what an esque is. Alright, let's get a show on the road.
I sure hope that helped and didn't cause too much pain on your skull.
On my what?
Should be in the information I just sent you. You can parse it.
No, I can't.
Please.
It's just like paperwork.
Yeah, except this time you can use your fists, big guy.
Not on these people.
Uh,
There are rules, Jacob.
You're right. I mean, you get what I was trying to say. Let me just finish this parking permit for that horse out there, and you guys can be on your way with these coordinates.
I mean, it's not like we can die a second time.
Well, no, you certainly can't.
Oh, well,
you can take damage.
I mean,
have
if you
a
die,
question,
you just...
Mr. Scully Bones.
You
Yes,
got
that
something
is...
to tell me, Jacob?
Normally when you die in the afterlife, you wake up in the waiting room, right? Well, you wake outside,
As
right?
far as I know.
Yeah, so with the recent protests, I wouldn't really recommend it, because if you wake up, you'll be in a field of protesters unable to enter the company again.
Oh, so you're telling me that if you die in the afterlife, you die in real life?
What I'm saying is, if you're out, you're not gonna come back until the end of this one shot.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Excuse me, Mr. Scully Bones.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's my casual Sunday name. Yeah.
If I may, that horse outside.
Yes, I'm filling out its parking permit so you can take it out. Yeah. Why?
Oh, take it out. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I thought.
That sounds like a weird dog.
It's a
horse.
It's a horse.
It's on 4 legs. It can be whatever he wants it to be.
I want to be a cat. I want to be a cat now. It's gonna be a cat.
All right.
Midnight Mammoth just shudders with int.
All right. Jacob hands you the list of locations you need to bring them to for your combat encounters.
You are instrumental, Jacob.
No problem. By the time you get back, I'll take care of this pile. As you see it like go through mitosis, and one pile becomes 2.
Oh my god, if you did that, I would be so thankful.
Yeah, don't worry about it. He looks back.
Also, I just realized that my portrait has nostrils. I never noticed that because I've never seen it so large.
I'm gonna like Shake Maximus. That those papers had babies.
All right, let's get a move on before this one says anything else crazy. Oh, before I forget, I just take the javelin of lightning that's propped up against the wall.
It's like right next to the coat rack.
Which is also next to an immovable rod and a decanter of endless water that has an avocado seed propped up inside it. All right, let's go.
All right, everyone else cool? Anything else you want to get done before I move you into combat?
No.
I'm good.
Okay.
No.
So I haven't cleared out the void map since last time, so just give me a second. You will see some things, though.
Are there any elk?
Not anymore.
Damn.
Memories.
Place
Midnight
yourselves on the
Madness
map
just grabs,
wherever
like, a
you
forklift
please.
and puts them
You may
away.
bring your horse in as I get the first track ready.
Okay. Just gonna. Should I plot myself in?
Yeah, just stand where you want.
Boop.
It's the void. Welcome to the void of the afterlife.
Welcome to the void of the afterlife. I said that.
It's empty like my head. It's empty like my head.
Nafis feels his words retract into his mouth and reappear out of Midnight Mammoths.
Hey, look, all our friends are up here.
Nafis, we share Midnight Mammoth, TBH.
He's got. Yeah.
Oh wow, we're really high up there, aren't we?
I mean, I put you guys up there because that's where like 3 of the 5 party was there, so I just get up there. All right.
My horse is gonna. I'm protecting my horse at all
Do
costs.
you want to be wide clutch?
Do you want to attach the 2 tokens together?
I mean, I can move both of them.
Well, yeah, but you could also literally just make them like you.
I've grouped them together, Kalanji. Oh.
That's odd.
That is powerful.
Now, they won't move anymore, so okay. Oh, you're moving. Okay, yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna stop moving them.
Advanced ungroup. So yeah, you can group them up or don't, whenever you feel like. As you guys are moving Midnight Mammoth, you see on the first coordinate, heading towards it. You know the void like at the back of your hand. You got a house somewhere in here. The others are confused and dazed, because it's the void. There's a bit of a rising fog everywhere, and as you walk, you begin to hear noises of metal clinking against skin. I'm just gonna play the first battle theme. Good boy, unmute.
Alright. Beware of that. Sounds like someone's getting beaten up.
And beyond you see these two large men.
Wow, that's a very large man.
Oh no! No, for a second I thought it was Hulk Hogan.
I was really hoping that the first guy would just be that size and the second guy was just smaller.
They're just
Is this
two.
music from Lisa?
Yeah, it's from Lisa. You see two large men flexing, working out. The material that is the void begins wrapping around them, becoming a gym. They have dumbbells, treadmills. They start building things out of the void, and they look at you. The one on the right in the bright green vest, where he's got a name tag. His name's Jim. Guy in the blue shirt, he's got a name tag. His name is Bartholomew. Jim's gonna walk up to you as, hey, welcome to our new gym, the Afterlife, trademarked.
Hey, cool, Jim.
So, how do I get here from the main atrium?
What?
You know, the main atrium of the waiting room of the Afterlife?
Oh, yeah, we were gonna work on that after destroying the Afterlife company and just digging up the waiting room and putting it here, but yeah.
That.
Yeah. This is
Midnight Mammoth waits until he notices who he is.
Oh yeah. So anyways, we've deemed that the Afterlife company isn't really worth it. They got this crazy boss called Midnight Mammoth. I don't know, some big guy. I think he's an actual mammoth. I don't know. Anyways. What point is the Afterlife? You have all this time. You should devote it to the only thing that matters. And the guy and Bartholomew in the back flexes muscle.
Hey,
Hey, I have a question.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. Can I point something out though?
Yeah.
Hey, not to rain on your parade. I know what you're doing, and you really care about it. However, because it's the Afterlife, and because I have not seen anything vaguely food related, right? The only thing we've seen is like the weird cow juice machine. That means no one's getting protein. That means muscular functions aren't going to develop normally, making a gym kind of useless.
I'm gonna stare at him now.
And also to tack on to that, your friend has very small trapeziuses. Trapezii?
What you say, bro?
I'm saying you are curling that dumbbell very poorly. Your traps are small. Also, I don't think you're deadlifting well at the angle, like the way your back looks. You're gonna hurt your back and tweak it. You're lifting too much with your back, not your legs.
Bro, proper lifting form is this, and he lifts with his back instead of his knees.
Yeah.
Amateurs.
Yeah.
Jim, you hearing these guys? They're insulting our moves.
Do you even know what Midnight Mammoth looks like?
I mean, he's got mammoth in the name. He's got to be a mammoth, right? Those big hairy elephants.
Oh, that makes sense.
Hey, boys.
Yeah.
You're looking at him.
Intimidate. Roll intimidation. I'm gonna roll a wisdom save from them.
I'm going to just in advance the feast.
Oh fuck, they're intimidated.
In advance
They
the feast.
should be.
Yes, Kestrel.
I'm going to turn on Danger Sense.
Okay. Should be on loop.
Yeah.
I'm going to mount my horse now.
They see you, bro. You wouldn't need something with 4 legs if you had arms like these. And they flex for you.
I mean, actually, it looks like because of the overfocus on your biceps that you neglect the rest of your body. So you got like a weird upside down rhombus going.
I don't know if that's the point of not riding a horse.
No, I mean them.
No, I mean them as well.
Oh yeah.
I feel like they don't grasp that riding a horse isn't about not being muscular.
I mean, I also imagine it's kind of good for your quads too. Your glutes.
Excuse me, Jim, is that your name?
Yeah.
What's your favorite letter? G or B?
Jim is my favorite letter.
Jim
I like
isn't
that
a
guy.
letter.
Yes, it is.
We wrote it up there on the sign, and it's just a big G. And some squiggly marks that you can only assume are meant to be a Y and M. Jim!
It's Jim.
So you acknowledge that Jim is spelled with 3 letters.
No, it's one really long letter.
Let's roll initiative.
Bro, I go... Ignore Mortimer.
Jim, we're gonna hit you really hard now. You brought this upon yourself.
Jim
Oh my
pulls out the
God.
dumbbell.
Oh.
Are you good?
Oh, I thought I had my token
Maximus?
selected.
Yeah.
My bad.
Okay.
My roll was a 14.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, Dad?
Alright, get ready for this advantage on initiative.
Alright, so I'm gonna let you guys roll initiative and all that. My parental unit is calling me, so I'll be right back.
Oh my gosh, you rolled a 15?
Yeah.
Oh
What?
my gosh.
What?
It's so meaty.
Wait, who's
I-
level 15?
I have a plus 15 to initiative.
Oh, that's neat.
Wait, you don't even have alert, do you?
No.
Oh my
Wait, you
gosh.
put danger sense on, right? You have plus 10 to initiative?
Yeah.
So it's actually plus 5.
No, it's I have.
It's plus 10 on top of
of
the 15.
Yeah, plus 10 on top of 5. I added the 10
Okay, yeah,
to the
good.
roll
Just
stat.
making sure.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
see.
no, that's what I thought. So your actual modifier is a 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pre-danger sense.
My actual modifier is an 8. I'm not sure how. I've already forgotten.
Wait, what's everyone's classes?
We're in multi-class.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
like a combination of barbarian, rogue, and paladin.
Are we all multi-class?
No, I'm a pure barbarian.
That's fair. That's good.
I'm pure meaty.
I'm pretty meaty.
I'm basically useless in combat.
It's okay.
Probably not.
No, you're not useless.
Yet.
Hey,
If you see my skills, yes, I am.
how about this? Get on my horse.
Get on my board.
Alright, just throw me. I got this.
I could probably throw you.
Wait,
Oh,
yeah,
I
so
could-
you know, I can put you on my horse.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright, so even though they have 2 different token arts, I'm gonna be rolling.
One initiative.
No, like, okay, I just wasn't sure how it would turn out. Because I made a separate character sheet to have 2 different tokens.
Interesting.
What do you...
Frost giant.
It's because
What
they're
are you
cool,
talking
bro.
about?
It's because we're cool, bro. You wouldn't understand.
Oh, I hate it so much.
No, with arms like that.
No, it's fine. You get used to it after a while. All the muscle heads in the afterlife are like this.
They should really start adding in some trap workouts, honestly.
What is
That
a
would be smart.
trap? Are you talking
Okay,
about
so
the
so
derogatory
basically-
term used for transsexual, says Jim?
no. See, your traps are the muscles.
By the way,
around
Maximus,
back
feel
of-
free to interrupt this stupid conversation at any time.
Excuse me, I got a nat 20.
Oh wait, but he has a higher initiative number. I'm sorry.
Nat 20 though.
Yeah.
Yes,
So you,
but 23.
you
go
can beat
before me.
any other 22.
You can go before me.
That
Hold
that
on,
is
I've
how
got
it
nat-
works.
No, didn't we ever roll that nat 20s go first?
Is
It's a
that a
house
rule?
rule. It's a
Yeah.
house rule.
It's not my house.
There we go.
It says if he burns the house down.
No, I live there.
So like, hear me. The reason why I don't like that rule is like, oh hey, you have a 0 in initiative, and someone built for initiative with alert and high dex gets like a 30, and you nat 20. Who deserves to go first then? Someone built for initiative, or someone who got lucky with the 5% chance? And in my opinion, that's that. But like, I know people have argued that nat 20s are harder to get rather than build for. So like, there's that. I just prefer it this way. This is my house. We're in my basement playing D&D. Maximus, start us off. Are you going to use one of your 18 proficient skills? You gonna grapple a man?
Can I stealth?
Yeah, sure. You can roll me stealth as you enter the fog. All right, let me see if they can roll a high enough perception. We ain't about that stealth shit, bro. You can hide in that fog all you want, bro. Our muscles will protect us. I'm gonna just mark you hidden.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be unhidden in a second. Give me a second.
Oh, snap, he done it. He diddly done it.
Okay.
By the way, this music is coming from a loud boombox in the gym.
Alright.
I would love this as workout music.
Yeah,
Well,
this is
ironically.
real. At least it is a very good game. You should play it.
Which one's Jim? Which one's
Jim is the smaller of the two.
Oh, that
Yeah.
one's Bart.
Bartholomew is blue.
Alright, I'm gonna run up behind Jim here. Can I do that?
Yeah, you can walk behind him. He doesn't see you.
Alright. I'm going to try to assassinate him.
Oh.
Which is just as
Yeah.
Bro, ping assassinate for me so I can remember.
yeah.
It's like a natural 20 as long as you go before them, right, in the first round?
I think so.
Okay, so it's not surprise, but you have advantage. So
Yes.
you get sneak
So
attack.
I was going to attack him with my rapier in the butt.
You look at Jim's ass cheeks as they they're two solid bowling balls.
Midnight Manna just watches this man poke another man in the butt with a rapier.
Okay, let me see the AC. 21 definitely hits. It's 3 damage. Okay.
Wait, now it's sneak attack.
Oh, excuse me. It's big. You jab him in one of the bowling ball butt cheeks, and he lets out a loud yelp as he hops in the air, comes back down. You do a meaty 12 damage to him.
Okay. That's. Do I have a bonus action?
You
No.
look. You are no longer hidden, and he's looking directly at you. And you know how when
I
you
use-
look up to someone intimidating and they're holding a weapon?
Yeah.
My man's got a very big dumbbell.
I'm not intimidated.
Bonus action disengage.
Bonus action disengage.
Are you actually?
Yes.
Okay, do it. You can leave his range for free.
Is it 15 or 20 feet? That's fine.
Yep, you can go right there.
Alright, that's the end of my turn.
All right, you're up, Mookin, and your mighty steed, horse.
Kestrel,
Yeah.
would you like to ride my horse? My dog.
I think
You
I'm
mean
faster
cat?
than you. I'm faster than your cat, bro. It's okay.
Actually,
Are
bro, I think that's a bear. 4
Oh,
legs.
You right. You right. Funny,
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
faster than your bear, man. I'm sorry. What's your bear's name?
His name is Ascarian.
Oh, I'm sorry, Escargot.
Oh my god.
I'm going to
I thought he
rage
was gonna
now.
call him Esquire for a second because of Midnight Mammoth.
Listen, I'm sorry, Esquire. That's me, you fool.
All right, feel free to rage with your bonus action. You get big angry.
I'm raging. I'm gonna tell my baby boy to just hang back. So he's gonna move that way. I'm gonna move forward. Use my two-handed longsword now.
Jim
They're going
waits
to be-
patiently, looking at the turn order.
1
17 hits.
17.
Yep.
Oh, perfect. 2.
That
Shit.
misses.
That's fine.
1 damage on the first hit. 3 right.
Also- Divine Fury.
Yes, Zealot or Fatter Paladin. 17, 26 total damage. You cleave into this man. Jim, not looking worse or air, from the initial sus, he gets up, sees the tear in his outfit, is like, bro! And then your necrotic damage rots it, so it just looks like it's covered in the really bad protein powder. Bro! I can't wash this out!
Yes, you can.
No, bro! It's the Afterlife. Laundromats don't exist yet.
And actually, most protein powders are really cheaply made, so they're kind of difficult to dissolve in pure water. So
Bartholomew was like, bro, we should hire this guy. Bro, he's got like, what's your intelligence, bro?
8.
I don't know what that is. So that's gotta be bigger
I
than
don't
ours.
either. That's what I keep asking for.
Jim, I could literally just go to the other Afterlife right now and wash your clothes for you.
No, bro, there can only be one Afterlife.
Yeah,
the guy.
it'll be the good one.
All right,
I'm gonna try to add to this conversation, but I'm just gonna be like,
because you're angry. All right, are you yelling that, by the way?
oh yes, I have to yell it.
Yeah. Okay. So you all hear a loud "Bwah" echo throughout the void.
I love Zack Snyder's work.
Kestrel, you're up.
All right. Oh, hey guys. I forgot I can do this. And I'm gonna like hold my hands out, and then the soul knife appears. Hey, look, I can do this. It's cool, right? Yeah, I'm gonna walk over here. I'm gonna fly over here. Hey, Jim, you seem cool, but now I gotta stab you now, so.
Bro, is that a soul knife?
It's a shiny knife. Thank you very much. Is it 16 hit?
Yeah, definitely. Roll me damage as you jam this through his soul.
5 psychic. 10 psychic. Ooh.
Let's say these guys don't have resistance. Don't fucking call that shit out. 17 hits, another 11 psychic damage as you tear through his psyche.
Yeah, so that's all I got. Listen, you guys seem cool. After this, if you just like pack it up, we don't have to fight, man.
Bro, it's our way. It's our belief that this is the afterlife. Bro.
I respect that.
We'll die. We'll flex to death. Is that it, Kestrel?
Yeah.
Are you gonna use your bonus action for parry?
My bonus action was the soul knife because I didn't have mouth.
Oh yeah, right. Alright, Bartholomew's gonna get up, flex a little bit. Alright, Frost Giants, what do you do? Frost Giants, what do you see?
I see everything.
Like throw rocks.
Bartholomew is gonna pick up a large dumbbell. Raph, just to make it easy for you description, it's the dumbbell that Zora swings around that's just literally a sword of weights.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for the audience, it's like, you know the bar where you put the 2 weights on? There's one weight on either side, but on the left side there's like 8 fucking weights.
Except now it's stick, weight.
Yep. Bartholomew's gonna walk up to Midnight Mammoth.
Oh, hello, Bartholomew.
Hello, what's your name?
Midnight Mammoth.
Right. So if I beat you, I become the COO, right?
That's not how it works, but you can try.
That's how it works in the game. He gets up and...
That's not how you pronounce Jim.
Is it 22 hits? I know it's a slashing, but it's a... Yeah. Take the dumbbell damage as he swings into you once.
Yeah, sure, I'll take it.
Dummy damage.
He reels the weapon back and swings again.
24 also hits. Alright.
2 large bonks. How's that feel? Ain't looking so tough as Bartholomew flexes.
I'll sleep it off.
What's sleep? Your turn.
What you will be in when I'm done
Oh
with you.
no, he's a student athlete. He's always on his grind.
Oh no.
You see the St. John's class ring on his right hand?
Oh my god.
Alright, so we're going to... How many times can I rage? 2? Okay, we're not gonna do that yet. Also, for some reason, Midnight Mammoth has 10 torches. I just thought I'd let you know that.
Starting equipment, man.
10 torches?
Yeah, you get 10 torches in
10.
your explorer's pack.
I wouldn't know that. Right, so here's a Rakish Audacity sneak attack.
Wait, how are you getting sneak attack? Oh wait, yeah,
Rakish
Rakish
Audacity.
Answering my own. 27 definitely hits. Roll me that Damahe. All right, that's 19. Ooh. You look at this man's dumbbell. You pull out your even larger great axe and you swing into him, cleaving him through the side.
It doesn't have to be this way, Bartholomew.
The gym, bro. There's not a single gym in that Afterlife company. We're here to make
there
things
is.
right. What?
It's down the hall from the sauna.
Well, we can't back down now, Jim. Right, Bartholomew.
Fair enough.
I hope they enjoy that hole they're digging themselves.
Is that it? Midnight Mammoth?
Yeah, no, I don't think I can do anything else.
Okay. Jim's been waiting. Jim looks down at you, Kestrel. A soul knife user, I can do that. He throws away his dumbbell and punches himself in the gut. As a bonus action, he pulls out a soul dumbbell.
Huh.
That's
That's hilarious.
it is just flavor text. 24 hit you?
Yeah.
24 soul knife damage.
Ow.
You see, I also have a PhD in Mystic,
Oh, that's cool.
but I like working out. Oh, fuck!
And where exactly did you get that PhD? Did you get it at the Afterlife Community College?
Actually, I got it in Harvard before perishing.
Oh,
you
well,
went-
congratulations.
You went to Harvard too? I mean,
Yeah, I flexed my brain muscle too hard there. Now I just want to flex my actual muscles here.
Hey
You
man,
just
good
think-
work-life balance is great.
Like, as well.
Huh?
You said, like, 2. Like, also, I went to Harvard.
What are you talking about?
14 doesn't hit you, right, Kestrel?
No.
Yep. Well, that's Jim's. I think you get the gimmick behind these guys. They hit
Yeah.
hard.
They hit hard as I flex for no one to see.
The music amps up around you.
These are medium or large creatures?
Good
These
question.
are large boys. Let me double check the stat block for Frost Giant.
Yeah, I think they're large.
Huge. They're huge. They're considered huge.
Huge.
Right. Because large is like stuff like I think it's Goliath. No wait. Yeah, you get my point. They're huge. They're one size larger than that.
Damn it.
What would you want to do?
Large or smaller?
I wanted to grapple.
You know what? I'll say with your omni proficiency, you can figure out a way to grapple these boys.
Alright,
Also, they're
well,
bodybuilders. They wouldn't be afraid of grappling another person. You can attempt to grapple.
Knowledge, history, grapple.
I'm sorry, what?
Okay. Roll me a d18. I know those don't exist, but it's random. All right, I'm gonna pull up your character sheet here.
What does that mean?
You roll it. All right. Listen. If you're proficient in every skill, I want you to use this. Roll me a d18. They're not.
Okay.
All right, I know where this is going, and I approve, and I find.
I don't know what's happening.
All right, a 15.
Just count 3 from the bottom.
All right. So in preparation of a grapple, Maximus, you being the party's Swiss tool knife of tools, has realized the best way to do this is to sleight of hand. Sneak your hand around and grab them in a position that they wouldn't be able to defend a grapple from. So roll me sleight of hand.
Okay.
You're gonna use all 18 of these fucking stats by the end of tonight, I swear to God. 25. Who do you want to grapple?
This guy. This one right here.
Jim. All right. You. While Jim is distracted by Kestrel and Mookin and Horse, you sneak your arms around his sides, grabbing him by the short waistband. and you're gonna give him a wedgie. Roll me athletics, and roll me athletics, and then I'm gonna roll his athletics.
I was really hoping that you were gonna say you were gonna give him a German.
Yeah.
You said athletics or acrobatics?
You roll strict athletics. That's how it works. You give this man a wedgie. That's how you grapple him.
Okay.
Like you pull his underwear via sleight of hand from the front around his back and over his head.
Okay.
Like, oh, ah, I can't feel lower half. You are now grappling this creature.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn. I don't think I can do anything else.
Let me pull up the condition for grappled. Alright, Mookin, it's your turn.
Alright, so with my infinite wisdom, I think this is a good time to attack.
Okay.
So-
Let me just put down the conditions that are a part of grappled. He can't move. He's considered incapacitated, which I will also put in chat so that you guys, know. Don't know, now you know. And this is being incapacitated. Okay, whatever. You can't take actions or reactions if you're incapacitated. That's
Did someone leave? Oh, you
Hello?
DM. Oh, okay.
Yeah. What?
okay.
No,
so
it was like his name disappeared at the bottom of the screen.
Oh, okay.
Oh, whoa, I think I lagged out there for a second.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Okay.
So
Okay.
I don't have advantage, right?
You don't,
Yeah.
because
Yet.
Yeah.
you're
No. Grappled just makes your speed 0, and it can't benefit any bonus from speed. They are not incapacitated. That's if it ends if I'm
okay.
incapacitated. Yeah.
okay.
Yes.
Damn,
It's not as OP as you think it is.
If you restrain them.
Oh, perfect. I'm gonna call reckless on the second one.
Sure. Roll to hit the second one.
15.
15 meets it.
All right.
Or
So-
roll me damage on the natural 20.
So hold on.
Hmm?
Does Divine Fury
Yes.
damage crit as well?
Yes.
Cool. So that's a lot of damage.
A lot of dice.
1. We're gonna roll another D10. Plus
Another
the
D10.
second one,
Yeah.
plus a D6. And
That's all.
then Divine Fury.
Which doubles because of that 20.
Oh, no, I rolled a D6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay. Jesus, how much damage is that? 6, 19.
Not that much, to be honest.
19 plus 14 is 33. 33 plus 9 is 42. 42 plus 1 is 43. Did I miss any numbers there? No, I didn't calculate that. Yeah, 53 damage.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Bonus action. Horsey's gonna run this way a little bit. He's gonna roll up to Midnight Mammoth and be like, "Do you need me help?"
Just not really, but
Yeah, 53
you
damage.
soak up
Holy
some
shit.
damage for me. Wait, the horse is saying that?
No, like the horse. Well, not saying it, but it's giving you the impression.
Through the power of the afterlife, you can understand what this horse's intentions are.
Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna say.
Well, you
Catan.
see,
was like,
I don't want to say no to the horse because he's being nice, but I don't want to put the horse in danger either.
listen, man. If this horse gets hit once, he dies.
Yeah, that's exactly the problem. I can get hit like 5 more times and I'll still.
Well, that's my turn. Horse is contemplating help.
Alright, so Mookin, you take your glaive and you swipe through him. You know where you left that other protein mark?
Yes.
You do the same thing, but this time it's all over his actual human flesh. Bro, I can't wash that off my soul, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is looking pretty hurt.
I'm going to try to convey the message of your sins will not be forgiven with just saying sorry, but it's gonna come out in a scream, so it's gonna sound like
Yeah. There we go. I'm clumsy screamer today. I'm just a megaphone for him.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you.
So you do that. He doesn't understand Scream, so he's just gonna shake it off. Bro, are you using those steroids, bro? We're gonna go to Kestrel's turn. You want a
Alright.
steroid rave, bro?
So, yeah, okay. No, I actually have Soul Knife. Stab. Oh, well. No. The punch misses? Things are backwards. Does 14 hit?
14 does not hit.
Okay, that's
Go for a swing, and you just bounce off of his abs,
Oh, wait. I
and his
forgot.
pecs jiggle.
Wait, I forgot again. I have knives. 27.
Yeah, it hits really damage as you pierce into his soul.
8. Then, unarmed strike. 15.
15 hits, yeah.
10.
Stat. You go for this man you know the 1-inch punch from Bruce Lee?
Yeah.
You go for it like that, but instead of using your fingers to separate, it's the soul knife. You stab him and then do the 1-inch punch. Blasting him back, doing a total of 18 damage. Ooh, this man's on his last legs. He's not too close to his last. I mean, last legs is a bit of an overstatement. He hurt. He hurt very much.
Now, I know what you're thinking. You're going to hit with a dumbbell. I'm going to ask you politely to not.
I won't, because it's Bartholomew's turn. Bartholomew's gonna look at Midnight Mammoth.
Oh.
There's a 1v1 going on behind us.
It's like there's only 4 of you guys, and all 3 of you are preoccupied with Jim. 26. Alright, Midnight Mammoth, you're taking 27 dumbbell damage.
Oh my gosh.
Raph, you there? Oh. Is Esquire?
Oh wait, did he send a message to us?
I do not see one.
What?
Midnight Mammoth, aka Raphael.
Yeah. Has fallen into the abyss. For like
Uh-oh.
3 this time.
If he doesn't come back, I'll just direct this to one of you guys instead.
Oh
Taking one for the team.
no. Yeah, you just.
Oh, he said something.
Waiting for my net. Sorry. Okay, he DM'd me. Yeah, waiting for
Okay,
my net.
okay.
Alright.
Oh, there's a drop. Wait,
So,
hold on.
how are you guys enjoying Afterlife Run Back?
I'm having fun.
I sort of wish I got brought back my older character, but this character's fun.
Hey, he went to another
I have
world.
returned.
I
Oh,
know.
hey, Rob.
Doesn't mean you can't die again.
Yeah, you're right. It could be like a whole Cosmo situation where we send you back.
Alright, so what's up?
Bartholomew is looking down upon you as he swings with his dumbbell. You're being hit for 27 damage.
Alright. Ouch.
Bro, you ain't looking so good, bro.
It's fine. I'm just doing my job. Wow, okay.
Another 20 dumbbell damage. Bro, you
I
just...
like how...
Huh?
How is his roll so good?
Bro, it's called going to the gym, working out.
Jim's rolling like 16s.
Jim's out here. He's the smaller of the two. What can you expect?
Yeah, that's true.
One was adopted and the other one was loved. Alright, Midnight, it's your turn.
Alright. He didn't want to have to do this, but Midnight Mammoth is gonna rage.
Oh, your muscles enlarging. I'll say for the fun of this.
You'll see
Yeah.
for the fun of this?
Do you see what I did?
No.
Horse.
Large.
Oh.
Large.
Not. Now I see. My character
Wow.
sheet was in the way.
I see.
Big.
Alright, so I'm gonna move this way, just so that an ally isn't within 5 feet of me when I attempt to rakish audacity sneak attack.
Roll
Did
the
he
hit.
larger?
He's
Did he do that
raging.
on command? Oh.
I did that for him because he's Midnight fucking Mammoth.
All right. So
This
here's
is
the
his
great
realm.
axe.
That's an interesting way of saying God himself.
There's +2 on that.
Yeah, that hits. That definitely hits. Roll me damage.
All right. So here is damage. Here's sneak attack,
This is some big numbers.
and then there's 2 on that too because rage.
15 and 10, 12. Okay. Minus
So
15.
that's 27.
That's 27. Yep. Ooh, you're doing a lot right here. Even though these are just one swing pers, you cut through the same cleavage. Bro, not the same spot, bro. My muscles aren't gonna regenerate, bro.
I'm very surprised that among all the classes I have, I don't have extra attack.
You don't have level 5 in Paladin or Barb?
I think I have level 6 in Rogue. I will check briefly in a moment.
Okay, yeah, that'll do it. That's why you don't have multi-attack.
Yeah. I'm gonna check afterwards. That's it. That's all I can do.
Alright. Jim's up. He's gonna look at Kestrel, he's gonna look at Mookin, he's gonna look back on the grappled man. I want to be unwedgied! He's gonna swing at you.
Who is he swinging at?
You, Maximus.
Okay, just making sure, because you said you. There's 3 of us there.
He said unwedgied, so I feel like that would be...
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like that's like the.
I don't know,
indicator.
that's, that actually misses.
Just once I would
Unwedgie
like to be missed.
Take 25 dumbbell damage.
Uncanny dodge.
Take half of that.
I can't believe Midnight Mammoth is 1 level away from getting extra attack.
Jim, in all of his rage of being unwedgied, smacks you through the underwear. Not breaking the grapple, but you are feeling the pain. You're taking half of that, right?
Yeah, taking half that.
That's
Alright,
like
took it.
12, yeah.
Yeah, 13.
13.
Got it up.
You're up, Maximus.
Okay, should I stop grappling this man? Is the question here.
It's up to you, man.
Alright.
I'm good.
First, as a bonus action, I am going to take my what the fuck do I? My world's smallest violin.
Okay.
Nani.
And play a miniature version of Mute City
For midnight.
for Midnight Mammoth to give inspiration.
I remember this. This was the song that was playing when I died.
Wait, what?
What dice size is that? What dice size is
It's-
that bardic inspiration?
It's fucking D6 because I'm 1 level off.
It's fine. I just wanted to know so I could type it in.
Yeah. And then as my action, I can attack, right? Well, grappling.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
all.
Yeah. All right. I'll stab him through. Stab him again.
I'll stab him.
Not in the butt this time, I hope.
I will stab
Nah. In the butt cheek, though.
Oh, the other one or the same one?
The other one.
Aiming for the symmetrical shape of the hole in his left butt cheek, you go for the right bowling ball. You do another 16 damage as he yelps again, not being able to jump up this time because you have him in a wedgie lock. This man's hurt. He is embarrassed. His muscles are deflating, and because of what you've been playing, I will change the music.
Okay.
Oh yeah, right, it's on. That's good, Ref?
Yeah.
Alright.
Is this a kazoo?
No, this is the Mario Kart 8 mix, but it may as well be.
It sounds like a kazoo.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I appreciate
All right,
it.
and that ends my turn.
Okay, Maximus, you're done. Mookin, you're up.
Ah, yes.
trumpets are coming from the world's tiniest violin.
I just want him to see this necrotic damage about to mess him up. I'm gonna reckless this one.
Alright, hit him up. 25 hits.
2-5.
Next hit.
Rage. Oh, next hit? Okay, yeah.
Okay,
Let's
so
do next hit.
roll-
We're gonna
roll-
make
roll.
sure he's down.
Actually,
this
no,
one's-
he might die from the first, so just roll damage.
Okay.
Ooh. Just short. Oh wait, right, you have Divine Fury.
From
From the initial hit, he's down on
that
his,
second 3.
on the 8.
Yeah, because I accidentally didn't turn rage off.
How do you want him to perish?
I want to cut him, and then like a second passes, and then the necrotic damage flares up dramatically.
You know how Purple Haze kills someone in All-Star Battle or Eyes of Heaven?
Yeah.
How the screen fades to ash and purple?
Mm-hmm.
You do that, but in your color, which I'm assuming is red.
Oh,
as
it's
his
red.
soul burns away.
I try to say intelligently, but you never had a chance. But it's gonna come out like,
Bartholomew's gonna take a legendary action in response to this.
my turn's not over yet. Or,
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. Can I hit him? That's all I'm asking.
Okay, so I said legendary action, but a better way to say it is he rages upon death of Jim.
Oh, that's fair.
My man.
Guess I'm
Lions.
dying.
Hold
Did you just
on.
get bigger?
Yes.
Change of plans. I'm gonna use. Oh, can I do this?
You tell me.
10 feet. Yeah. Okay. No. So I need to use. If I'm here by 10 feet, I need to use half my movement, which is 20 feet to get on the horse. I'm gonna get on my horse.
Mm.
He's gonna bonus action dash this way. I'm gonna bonus action change my sword to my arrow. I can make an attack. All right. I'm hitting him with this. 11 piercing.
Yeah. Yoink. Alright, that's 11 piercing damage. But, the Dragon Bow isn't a magic, the Great Bow isn't a magical weapon, right?
No, it's just regular piercing.
You fire your arrow.
I just called it that.
Okay, you fire the arrow, and you're used to it, like, impaling people, but you see it bounce off of him, doing way less damage than you expected.
Can't pierce a bodybuilder muscle.
You see his, like, metal fibers become, like, steel.
Nanomachine, son.
Boy. Oh no.
They hard him with physical trauma.
Is he trying to become president of the United States?
He's
Nah,
trying to
that
become
was my
president of
dad.
Afterlife.
Oh no, am I the cybernetic he's trying to kill right now?
Is Midnight Mammoth Raiden? They've been in 1v1 long enough, and he's getting his ass handed to him.
Yeah.
Alright, is that it for you?
Yeah.
Lucan? Alright, Kestrel,
Yeah.
you're up.
Alright, so I think, yeah, I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna come over here because I feel like someone else can use adventure better than I can. I'm gonna soul knife. 12 misses, I think. Yeah, 12 misses, right?
12 does miss, yes.
Alright, so 13. I am low rolling. 13 misses, right?
Yep.
Fuck it, why not? I'm gonna call Stunning Strike. So if this hits,
He'll be stunned. Alright, that misses.
Did you really? Oh.
Wow.
You go for your stabs and your one unarmed strike, and they all just bounce off of him. Muscle jiggling, him looking down upon you.
Yeah, that's about right.
He looks at you, Kestrel, for you have angered him.
No, hold on a minute there.
Do you want my horse now, Kestrel?
No, I don't need your bear, bro. It's okay.
Such confidence.
All right, here we go. Dumbbells coming down. 27 hits you, right?
No.
What?
No.
No.
Which
Yeah.
which footnote in the which footnote in the Mystic term paper is this?
I'm going
yes.
to use all around sight.
That's a reaction to being hit. You may for. Does it fit? Why is your instat so fucking high when your brain cells are 2? No, you want to describe how you all around sight this 27 into a 15?
Now, I know you're going to hit with that dumbbell, so I'm going to move conspicuously to the left in advance, and you're going to hit where I was, okay?
I'm gonna
look
do
at
that.
Oh, man. Thanks for cooperating, man. See, you're one of the good ones.
Did you just after image?
Huh?
Did you just after image?
Yeah.
Alright, you're up, Midnight Mammoth.
Alright. I'm guessing based on his size and the fact that Kestrel isn't 5 feet close to me that I can still Rakish Audacity sneak attack.
I'll let you have it. This is your Senator Armstrong.
I mean, he is engaged in me, too, so.
I know, I'm still gonna give him Rakish
Does
Audacity.
a 15 hit?
15 does hit. It meets his AC. Roll me damage.
Alright. Could I?
It's not a
So
magic
2
grade X,
11s.
right?
What's up?
That's not a magical grade X, right? Because you
No,
injured
the
him.
Great Axe is a normal weapon.
So it's 22. You only do 11 damage to him. Again, your blows bouncing off his somewhat metallized fiber.
Damn it.
Nafis has figured out how to make encounters more challenging. Just give them class features, forehead.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Alright, Maximus, you're up.
Okay, let's see what I got here.
Imagine dying to this banger.
I know, right?
I'm not gonna die. I'll get really close, but I'm not gonna die.
No, but you said that you've died to the song.
10, 15.
Oh yeah, no, I did die to this banger.
Wait, what is my movement speed? 20?
I thought you were referring to
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well, I
sorry.
mean, it'd still be funny to die to this.
Alright, I'm gonna to move next to Midnight Mammoth. And do what bards do best. Heal.
Oh, that's very nice of you.
He pulls out the world's tiniest violin.
I feel slightly embarrassed and ashamed, but I appreciate the effort.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Alright. How much am I healing for, Chief?
What is it? It's my bonus to charisma, right? It's been a while since I've casted spells.
It's 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier, so whatever that is.
Plus your charisma.
It's 14, so it's +2. Oops. I should have these already done, but whatever.
That's alright, buddy. That's the last thing.
Great.
I'll take it.
And then, as a bonus action,
Healing word.
how can that healing work?
Alright, so what am I adding to this 3?
Another 3.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. There you go.
Alright,
Whoa.
so 7.
Hey.
It's better than nothing.
You're at
It
set a
is
death
better than-
threshold. I can hit you again.
It's fine.
Alright, you stand there?
Oh,
Yeah.
I have to. It was all my movement.
Okay. Mookin, you're up. You gonna stay at range, buddy?
Of course not. Bonus action. I put the bow away.
He
I'm
pulls out
picking up
another
my- I'm picking up my glaive. Horse action. We're going in hot. I'm gonna make it dashed, so that's 120.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, w-
That's
We
75 feet.
Alright.
Oops.
Big zoom.
That bear can run as fast as I can fly.
And we're gonna.
You Tokyo
one-
drift up in this, holy shit.
We're gonna.
Hey, how do you get the lines? I don't
Glom-
have
Oh,
those.
there's a ruler tool on the left underneath the magnifying glass.
I don't have that. I have snap to center, snap to corner, some GM stuff.
Oh no, you just click on the icon on the toolbar. You don't click on
And you
snap to
click and
center.
hold and drag to make the arrows.
So you can click on. So don't click on snap to center. Just click on the icon of the ruler itself on the left side, and you'll swap to
There's-
that tool.
There's no icon.
No, like, you see
Oh,
how.
Okay, no, okay, I got it.
Okay.
And then snap to center or not, those are like different ways of putting your ruler down. Like if you.
Yo, snap to corner looks so clean.
Yeah, snap to corner is like actual measurement, and then snap to center is for like tokens.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna call reckless on the second one.
Okay, yeah. And then your charge affects your damage, right?
No, it doesn't.
This is just for stealth
I'm not-
points.
Huh?
So wait, why did you charge in like that?
Oh, because the horse can do that.
Oh, because it's stylish.
And I just. That's really all. That's the reason.
All right, well both those hit. Roll me damage.
Ah, yes. Necrotic.
2 swings with your glaive. 10, 12, 12.
It occurs to me that I haven't listened to this song long enough to recognize the entire thing because I always finish the lap before the song finishes. That's why I didn't
3 points of
recognize it.
damage. Oof. You've dropped him below HP threshold. He actually no, wait. You haven't because that's all halved. Fuck me.
Except necrotic.
Nope.
Once he's,
Not for
once he's, you know,
not
Baritone
for my
cruising.
rage.
once he's cruising.
Oh.
My rage is just omni resistance.
Ah, yes. Of course.
33 cut in half. That's like what? 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, you're getting close to that HP threshold for him to lose concentration on the rage. But you know, until then, Castrol, you're up.
Now this time, I'm gonna stab you,
This time I'm
and I'm
going
gonna
to.
stab you again. Well, one of these hits. 7 psychic damage. And you know what? I'm gonna call Flurry of Blows. 26, 23.
Those both hit. So 7 from the first soul knife stab, and then another 15, 17 total. 17 plus 7, 34. So let me just do this one by one to see if you break the threshold. 7 cut in half is 3, and then 6 cut in half is another 3, and then 11 cut in half is 5, right?
Yeah.
So upon landing your last unarmed strike, you feel his steel fibers give way, loosening back into regular muscle. He shrieks down.
Hey guys,
As
I think
steam comes out of his muscles.
He's not Big Mad anymore.
See you at the gym on Monday, Bartholomew.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
I'm waiting.
Sorry, I just gotta get the sheet out.
No, it's fine. I'm just RP trash talking.
Yeah.
All right, he's gonna swing at
let's do it.
he's gonna swing at Mookin. Does the 16 hit?
No, it's a nat 20 because I recklessed him.
Oh well. Take this. Take all of that. Take 40 points of slashing of dumbbell damage.
You mean 20 because I'm still angry.
Oh, you are right. You are rather angry.
Oops. Yeah.
And
So
then
it's
for
like
the
20
nat
slashing.
one, we're just gonna just roll one of these.
Severity.
Severity.
After swinging back with the dumbbell to hit you, Mookin, his grip loosens and he swings it far off into the void. All right, bro. You know what? I didn't need that thing anyway. I got this, and he pulls out a rock. It's not just a rock. It's a brick. Midnight Marath, roll me a history check.
Can I roll?
Can I roll a history check too?
You can all roll me history checks
Oh,
for void.
wonderful.
Good, 'cause I
Yay.
have 0
Midnight gets
history.
advantage. Yeah, so
Good.
that's an 18.
Because I have 0 to history.
13.
13 on Kestrel, 21 on Maximus.
Tell me about the brick of
Mukin,
Yola.
do you also want to roll history or no?
I will roll history.
Yes. Midnight Mammoth, so with the 15 and above, Midnight Mammoth, you know this personally, but all of you suddenly get the information plugged into your head from Jacob. That brick is from the local Denny's right by the Afterlife Incorporated. You guys
I knew
passed
that.
by it on the way to this gym and noticed that several bricks were missing.
Yes.
Hey, he's been having cheat days. Get him!
What? Bro, bricks are totally good for your digestive system.
Bricks are all kilocarbs. Put it down.
It helps the digestion.
Put it
though.
down. Put
No,
it down.
no, you can't make it, bro.
Unless you're cooking chicken with that brick, I suggest you put it down.
Alright, Midnight Mammoth, you're up.
Alright, I'm going to once again move 5 feet this way so that I'm not, so I can still rakish audacity. The 15?
We've got him in the phalanx, boys.
He's trapped in the trapezoid.
15? I don't remember if that worked or not last time.
You do have an inspiration die if you want to use it.
Yeah, but... Yeah. Hold on. It's gonna scroll up, save myself the trouble, because I could use that later. Wait, how long does the inspiration die last?
10 minutes,
let
I
me
think.
check. No, that's not my book.
15 hits, so roll me damage on that 15.
Okay. Yeah, no, I was waiting to... Yeah. Okay. So...
Oh yeah, right, inspiration.
Yeah.
8 slashing damage.
And here's the sneak attack.
It's
So
15.
that is a total of...
You're still
not
raging,
15,
aren't you?
17. Yep, I am.
How did you do all that?
It's 10 minutes, by the way.
Oh, great. That's like forever.
Yeah, during combat, yes.
Alright, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Still there, flexing. Maximus, you're up.
Alright. What I got in my magical book of spells? How is he looking in terms of HP? Not a number, just give me how he's looking.
He's pretty hurt. I mean, he's about as hurt as Jim was when I said he was on his last legs, and then auto-corrected to not actually.
Okay. Then I will use my 2nd level slot to cast Sleep.
You'll cast Sleep.
Yeah, at 2nd level.
Second
Oh.
level, roll 78.
Oh, we're gonna crit him.
Damn it.
22. Sorry, Spectrum.
You
see him doze off slightly, and then suddenly all 10 of his toes pinch up, and he gets up. You can't put me to sleep, bro. I don't sleep on cheat days. He chews from the brick.
Alright.
Get a bonus action.
Bonus action.
Brick.
Let's see here. What do I want to do? No. No, that's an action. That's an action. That's an action. That's an action. Okay, alright. I'm just gonna disengage.
I'm getting up out of here.
And I'll use action, bonus action, disengage. And I'll move 30 feet this way and end my turn.
Okay.
Alright, I'm done.
There you are. Alright. You're up, Mookin.
I'm gonna hold my charge for when for when Kestrel makes an attack.
Alright. You're holding your action, alright.
My fingers on that trigger.
Kestrel, you're up.
Oh. Well. Thank you. Stab.
Okay.
Do I have advantage?
No, because he's large. You don't have flanking.
Alright.
Roll me that severity die. Let's figure out what happens to you, because I don't have my severity charts.
27.
Alright, so you can't lose your soul knife, right?
No.
But you lose yourself. You
I don't like the sound of that.
when you go for your stab, you go and then you look at the knife. Your eyes catching the gleam as your life flashes before you, and you truly wonder, who am I? The soul knife dissipates as you ponder your existential crisis as your turn ends.
Happens.
All right, you held your attack and you did swing. Mookin, you're up.
Reckless.
All right, roll a hit. 26 hits. 14 does not, I'm afraid, friend.
Ook.
Roll me.
That's okay.
The Mahe. 9, 10.
Ook. Ook. That's a nat 1. Ook.
Unfortunate. Ooh. Not a nat 1. You do 18 points of damage to this man, as he is now within sleep threshold if sleep was cast now.
Don't worry, I'll cast it again.
It's Frostgiant's turn. He's got the brick in hand. He looks at the 3 people within melee range. He looks over at you, Maximus. Yeet! He flings the brick.
Alright.
There's a 28 hit you.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge that.
Brick!
Woof.
Well, he
by
doesn't
the-
have a weapon anymore.
Oh shit!
I can eat
Oh
that
man.
brick.
That reminds me. Nefis, remember that one time where you rocked me 3 turns in a row?
Yeah.
30 damage?
That was a fire giant.
It still rocked me.
Rock damage is 4d10 plus 6, by the way.
40. What?
4d10 plus 6.
Yeah, so he rolled a 36 across 40-10, and then he added 6 to the roll.
34.
Okay.
No, oops.
Yeah.
Not 40-20. 40-20 would be insane. Midnight, you're up.
Alright.
I mean, we're still living, boys. 12 HP.
We're good.
Alright, I'm trying to see if I could do anything different. Alright, I'm trying to look at my spell slots.
Please, I don't have any ranged weapons.
Well, I did not actually add my spell slot numbers, so I'm going to assume that I actually have a level 1 spell slot, and I'm going to Rakish, Audacity, Sneak Attack, Divine Strike.
Oh, well, the first hit.
Yeah.
You might not have to even use that spell slot if this does enough to kill. 26, roll damage.
I'll do the Sneak Attack first before I actually
Yeah,
add
'cause
Divine
that
Smite,
actually
because that'll
does it.
probably kill it.
9. Oh, he's on 5 toes. And
That's
the 11.
plus 2, right?
Yeah, that's plus 2. He's dead. How do you want him to perish?
I want to crack him in the shoulder with the great axe to dislocate his arm, then put my hand on his shoulder and pat him on the back twice and go, see you in the gym tomorrow, and then just smack him with the broadside of the axe to knock him out.
Huh.
Repeat that last sentence again. Sorry.
He goes, see you at the gym tomorrow, and then he hits him with the flat side of the axe to knock him out.
Bartholomew crumples over as he pulls out his gym membership card to Afterlife. It was always a pipe dream.
This is literally the gym card for the Afterlife.
All right.
Bad. We ruined that guy's dreams.
No, he didn't. He's just silly.
Speaking of dreams, it's me, everyone's favorite doctor.
Jacob, how are you?
You guys look beat to shit.
Yeah, probably.
You guys
I'm
wanna
gonna eat that brick.
Maximus? You hand him the brick you were smacked with.
Rage ended.
Rage.
Oh man. Hey,
I'm gonna go look up Midnight Mammoth spell slots.
hey, Midnight Mammoth, come here.
What's up?
This is the
I'm
best
gonna
pat you.
music I can think of.
I'm gonna pat you on the shoulder. You feel better.
Dude, what?
Healing hands.
Oh, that's neat. It's 11 health. Yay.
No, it's not. It
Equal to your
is.
level.
Plus my charisma, right?
No.
No, it
No.
says
Your level.
equal to your level.
Oh, snap.
If
Oh,
it had
those-
scaling, ASMRs would be more broken, which they're not. Thank God for that.
Ah, yes. 11 healing.
Thank you.
It's not
I'm s-
much, but I
It's
hope
fine. I'm still under half, but that's okay. Really, it's fine. I'm not even worried.
I wish I had mass healing word,
Is,
but I don't.
is anyone else? How's everyone else feeling?
Hey,
I
I'm
can't-
really.
I can't think that good.
before you guys, get to your healing, I got these for you. And as he pulls out 5 pillows, one specifically for the horse.
Are these
Thank you.
long rest pillows or short rest pillows?
They're short rest throw pillows, I'm afraid. The long ones are still in development.
Well,
Question.
the funding is worth it, I tell you.
Question.
Midnight Mammoth, an alert pops in your HUD in the back of your head. Senator
Uh-huh.
Armstrong has been unlocked for Afterlife Stage 3.
Oh
Because I
no.
said Bartholomew was his son, so, there you go.
Question.
Oh no.
What? Yeah.
If we take all 4 pillows and stack them on top of each other, and then we sleep on top of the stack of pillows,
I know what you mean, and the answer is no.
why
Yeah,
not?
because these are about an hour of rest.
That's
Long
just
rest is
short
8.
rest times 4. It doesn't mean long rest.
Yeah, it's 4.
But that's
It's
a re-
4
No,
hours.
no,
You
no,
need 8.
hold on.
Mhm.
Short is half of long, right? So
No.
4 shorts.
Nope.
But if you have shorts, right, that's like half of pants. So
Nope.
short is half of.
That's also not true. Shorts can also be a quarter of pants.
You know what? I'm just gonna leave you with these pillows. A short rest. They reduce 1 hour short rest time to about 5 minutes. I don't know.
Thank you very much,
So you
Jacob.
can still have
You've
your
been
inspiration
instrumental.
for the next fight. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to that paperwork.
Thank you very much.
Jacob explodes into a bunch of Hawaiian flowers as he disappears back to the office.
Okay, now for real, who besides me needs health?
You guys can take a
I
short
like-
rest. It's there.
Yeah, no, I know, but like I'm gonna lay on hands before I do that.
Yeah, can I get some HP,
Yeah.
fam?
Give to Maximus. Who got
What
hit
is the
with
What's up, bro? How many do you need?
How much you got?
I've got 20.
That's what I was hit for.
I'll give you 10.
Alright, thanks. I'll just use the rest of my hit die for it.
That 10 is for emergencies. And I'll use some of my hit die. Oh, it's D8 plus con, right? Or rather,
Yeah,
it's hit dice plus con.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hit dice plus con.
All right.
That's why I have a neg 1.
Roll. Well, my first level's in Barbarian, so 1d12, right? Plus 3. All right, so 8. And then my next 2, yeah, I'll do 3. My next 3 levels are
course,
in
whatever.
Paladin. So is Paladin also D12 or D10? I don't remember.
Paladin's a
I-
D10.
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 All right, so 3d10 plus 9.
Okay, I guess.
Wait, do you
Might
have
as well
Divine
use-
Smite?
Do I have Divine Smite?
Yeah.
Yes. Why are you asking?
Because you're a paladin?
Yes, I do have Divine Smite. I'm a Paladin. All right, so 29 plus 8 equals 37. So plus 37. I'm looking much better. And I have 7 hit dice left.
Yay.
Granted, I'm pretty sure like 4 of those are D8s, but still. Right, that's what I was doing during this short rest. I was looking at my spell slots. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I have 3 level 1 spell slots.
Nice. Wait, you don't gain your spell slots back, right?
I didn't use any.
No, like in a short rest.
No, you would not.
Bard
Okay,
does
just
not.
making
Only
sure.
the Warlock does. Because they're special. Alright, I'm good.
Warlocks are special.
Yeah, I'm good. Hmm. So, while we wait for the whatever is going to try to attack us next time, how are we feeling, guys?
Well, I mean, I sure hope every other rebel has a better excuse than the gym that already exists. I'd like to fight a labor union, please.
What's the labor union?
How to explain this in a way you understand? So, you ever do something for someone and feel like you did the job well, but you weren't compensated enough for it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, sometimes a bunch of people feel that way, and they band together and form something called a union. Attempt to get better
those are
rights.
guys for collective bargaining, right?
Kind of. Sometimes it works, and
Do you have a
sometimes
union?
it's worth it. But sometimes people make unions when they don't really need to.
I mean, is there a union here?
Well, it seems as though this rebel uprising seems to be several unions trying to get together when there is actually already a workers' union, and it is heavily encouraged that the members of the Afterlife actually join it,
Huh.
because workers' rights are important.
Oh, so we're fighting Pinkerton.
Raphael does not know what that means.
Bioshock
see,
Infinite reference?
Well, you see, historically, Pinkertons
Haven't played
are...
Infinite yet.
Oh, wait, it's an
Pinkertons-
actual historical thing.
Yes. See, Pinkertons are historically either laid off or either hired workers to break strikes in order to keep factories working, or, in some cases, members of opposing or startup unions that are trying to supplant the union in a pre-existing company with their own.
Yes, that. Thank you, Kestrel.
No problem.
So, everybody ready to go?
Yeah, sure. I'm ready to bring about workers' rights.
Thank you. Really.
Also, can I roll that brick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, sweet.
Don't choke on it.
Ah.
You die in the afterlife, you die in real life, remember.
Well, Jacob specifically said if you die in the afterlife, you're not coming back because you'll be in a field of protesters.
Oh no, I know what Jacob said.
Oh. Okay, sure.
Hey, I remember what the Skelly Man said.
Yeah, doesn't make what I said any less incorrect.
It seemed like a bird picking up bread.
Yes,
Replace the bread with a brick.
I've seen birds do that too. You want to know what happens to the birds I've seen do that?
This is nutritious.
Doubtful.
You want to try some brick?
No.
It's about that time where we move along if you guys...
There's
yeah.
a part of me
Yeah,
that wants
I was
Midnight
killing
Mammoth
time.
to try and eat the brick with a strength check.
Sure, you can do that with a strength check with your teeth. Does anyone else want to attempt brick?
Here's
Can
the
I
brick
use
attempt.
my acrobatics for it?
I failed the brick attempt.
Sure, if you
I
roll high
assume.
enough.
Okay. What is my acrobatics? Yes.
Okay, got himself. Alright,
Acrobatically eat a brick?
so each of you take a brick from Bartholomew's remains. And by remains, I mean his item drops. Midnight Mammoth, you go for the bite, and you can only really crack through the brick. You're not chewing through it hard enough. It's got that Denny's compound dust.
This brick is burnt.
It is.
Maximus, you see Midnight Mammoth, and you realize, there's only one way to do this right. Acrobatics. You shove a piece of brick in your mouth. As your teeth pop, you close it. No one can see what's happening inside, but you know your teeth pop out, and with surgical tools and precision, they cut through the brick, dividing it up in smaller and smaller pieces, and now it's just like a crumble cake in your mouth as it slides down with moisture. Your teeth go back into place, and you open your mouth, and everything looks normal. You have successfully eaten a brick.
I am disgusted.
You don't know what happened, you just know that he ate a brick.
Actual Raph is disgusted.
My man wanted an acrobatics check. I gave him an acrobatics check. Alright, reassemble yourselves as you move to the next combat location.
We're all in a diagonal line.
Yeah, well,
Alright,
we're
we're
Stardust Crusadering to the next map.
we're changing the music, boys.
God damn it, Kalachi.
Alright, so I'm just gonna start playing this now to get us out of this, like, happy mood.
I know this song too.
Yeah. So,
It's slightly out of tune.
actually, wait, shit. Alright, if you can find a better version, please go ahead.
No, this is fine.
Alright.
Perfect.
So you guys head on down to the next location on Dr. Jacob's Wacky Fun Ride, and as you head down, you realize something. The void is giving way to something more metal, concrete, and you realize there's another building here. You weren't aware that Midnight Math. You weren't aware that other unions could make buildings. You look
That's
up.
not good.
It's a setup of struts. There are three figures coming down to meet you guys, and in between all the struts is a giant metal sculpture. It looks like it has two legs, a wide like ray formation, and a visor that looks down upon you. Coming down to meet you
I'm looking for it.
are three guards. Oh,
hello.
You're Midnight Mammoth, right?
That would be I.
We're gonna need you to come with us, as one raises its firearm.
Oh, I'm already coming. No need to raise that gun.
Cool, so if you could just, get in that metal thing up there, that'd be great.
Cool, can my friends come?
No, as we were hooking you up to power it.
I'm sorry. That's not gonna happen.
You said you were coming with us, so...
Yeah,
Wait,
I thought I was meeting your boss.
Wait. Well, our boss isn't here right now, Wait,
Well,
where's
that's
Johnny?
unfortunate, because we're having a board meeting.
Wait, where's Johnny? Where's our fourth one? And then you hear, like, loud sounds of grunting pain from the local outhouse. Alright, he's having the shits again. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna do the thing where we roll initiative and kick your asses, right?
You seem to have mistaken whose asses is kicked.
No, it's yours.
Have you ever noticed that all of you look the same?
We're gonna pretend you don't say that and make fun of our fashion statement, and we're just gonna, fight you.
I have my Neo.
I'm just pointing out how futile you are.
I had my thing. I'm over 30. Want me to re-roll it again, or what?
What? Yeah.
Initiative.
I'll let you have it.
Okay.
Because all you have the number you're initially roll. That's how we do it anyways.
It's 30.
I'm fine with that. What's your dex modifier, Kalanji?
My dex is 2.
Oh, well, he's not 20, so that beats it. 30. God, I'll put you up like a straw.
Oh wait, we healed, right? No, I
You
didn't
guys had
heal
a short
myself,
rest.
Whatever.
Yeah, we had a short rest.
I didn't roll any hit dice.
You can do that now if you didn't do it already. The DM will note your ignorance, though.
1,
Happens.
2.
I'm so ignorant.
I'm back to full health.
Hooray.
Thank you,
Are we
God
ready?
himself.
You're welcome?
Mammoth looks at you.
Look, I didn't do anything. The system's in place. You kind of just work with it.
You know, Mammoth,
Yeah.
I like you a lot.
Oh, that's nice of you.
I do.
We've got more pressing matters.
Oh, no. My admiration for you comes later.
Kester, start
First.
us off.
First,
Alright.
we kill them.
Hey guys, you know what else I can do?
What?
Hey, want to see me get over there, like between all of them?
Sure.
Yes.
I'm going to use there and back again.
Oh, no, Mad Disciple. Fucking movement, why? Why does
So-
Mystic get everything?
I'm going to take part of my action to movement to get here. I think this is within range.
Yeah, that's within range. 20 feet, right?
Yep, yeah. And I'm going to teleport here. Hey guys.
I'm gonna say for
I'm going-
flavor text purposes, you come out of the void, but you come out with a box and show up.
Hey guys, what's up?
Oh,
And then at the guy beneath me, I'm gonna take 17, 18.
let me just double check their AC. 18 hits, not 17 though.
Okay.
Oh boy.
10 points of psychic damage. And then I'm going to teleport back.
How do you do that?
Magic. And in 10 years of inward self-reflection.
Magic isn't real.
What are you talking about?
All right, Kester, what's your turn?
My
Right,
turn. Yeah.
No, really. What are you talking about?
the one that Kester stabbed. All right, this is the fun part. I'm gonna get to the fun part right away because I don't want him to die. All right, he's gonna look at all of you and pull out a little switch from his
Gun.
from his utility from his tool belt, whatever they call it in the fucking soldier. One of his pouches. He pulls out a device. He hits a few buttons on it, and you see the metal structure behind them come to life and aim down at you. The visor lights up. I need everyone in the party to make me a dex saving throw, except for Horse, because I don't want to risk companion death here. I don't want to worry about that shit in the afterlife.
All right. Well, first thing I need to look at is
It's your magical item, Kalandra. You get to have it.
Can I see this giant mech?
It is right in front of you, so yes, you can danger
Then I
sense
get
this.
advantage on this.
Danger sense.
I too get advantage on this.
I don't need advantage.
You're just good at everything. That's
20. Yeah, okay, I'll take the 20.
Hey, Spectrum,
Oh, wait,
you're reminding me of a magic elder scale that's a 7/7 that makes your life 7,
right.
and your life can't be anything that isn't 7.
Yep.
Alright, so if you rolled 15 and above, basically all of you. Wait, Mookin, why'd you roll twice?
I didn't mean to roll twice.
Are you insulting me right now? You
I
take half of that.
Half
As
of 43, that's 21?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Can
laser.
I uncanny dodge?
Yeah, you can as a reaction. A giant
Hey.
beam comes down and scorches the ground beneath you guys. It misses all of you, but then where it's scorched, explosions occur.
Oh no, I
Hey,
couldn't
Nafis.
see this coming.
Nafis, I just want you to know.
Yeah.
So that's 21 damage, right?
Yeah.
Horse would have died if it got hit with this, even if it passed.
Now that you've noticed that your horse didn't die, you look at the parking permit that Jacob gave you, and it makes your horse a magical item, therefore it can't die.
Do I also notice that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Note to self,
we're
get me one of those.
It's in your magical catalog of items. You have one. It's your car. From the old days.
Oh boy, I forgot that I brought that back.
Do we get an icon for this big, huge boy?
Nope, you just get flavor text and he's in the back. He is their structure for one of their attacks. So don't
Does
worry
he
about
have a health bar?
it. Nope. He's too big.
Okay. Does his health bar disappear when we defeat these 3 knuckleheads?
Yeah, he's not an actual boss fight, he's just a thing
Yeah,
that can
no,
do.
just
This
making
is
sure.
straight hazard.
Because I don't want to get hit by that again.
Alright. You're up, Mookin.
Hey, does anyone want to get them in a straight line for me?
I'm angry now.
Mhm.
I tell Horse to muck
Wait,
about.
What kind of line are you looking at? You're looking at this kind of line or this kind of line?
Whatever's easier for you.
Okay.
Yes, well within my range. Reckless. Bop. 23. 20. Yes, well, I think that's with rage. I didn't ping it. I'm big dumb. I'm gonna Divine Fury that boy.
I'm big dummy.
That's all my damage. So that's 12 plus 20 plus 9. No. Yes. No. 12 plus 20. Yeah, I was right the first time. Alright, I'm gonna be on push to talk now.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. Okay, let me just do the damage shell for that. 6, 3, 9, 18. 29 points of damage as you cut through this one guard. He's still standing on his feet, just not as strong as he was before. Midnight, you're up.
Actually, you know what? Don't worry about the line. I think I'll just work with what I've got.
Okay.
Alright, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Hello.
So you coming with us?
Well, let's see what my axe has to say about that. Does my axe have anything to say about that?
It does not.
Can I complete my movement?
Yeah. Oh wait, that 17 wasn't supposed to hit, but I didn't pay attention to that, so like... Oh wait, you reckless. Wait.
10, 15, 20.
You do have an
25,
inspiration
30.
die.
Oh, wait, I do.
But
Look
you
at
already
all
said
that.
it.
I already said the
Yeah.
outcome, because you...
Yeah, you did. So I can't. So I'm gonna just move here. And I enter, I guess.
Alright, cool. You're up, Maximus.
Alright, I am going to go use my bonus action to hide.
Okay. If you do want to put them in a straight line, you still can.
I'll see what I can do here.
Oh, I don't think I can roll a high enough perception.
Alright, spoof. I am gone. Like
Hey,
the wind.
Spectrum, for their nat 1, and you're, like, if you had a nat, that's an impressive roll, you even if you attack, you won't break stealth. This is greater invisibility.
Okay, which one hasn't attacked yet?
Only this one is attacked.
Okay, so
I'll say, like, for this round, you'll be basically invisible, but then at the start of your next turn, you'll come out of it.
right. So I'm going to assassinate this boy.
Okay. You have advantage on this hit, so roll me to hit. Yeah, 22 hits. It's 6 piercing damage as you jab him in the butt. 18 points of damage. Oof. Ouch.
But he's not surprised, right?
He's not surprised because they saw you guys coming.
Okay, got it.
How much damage was this again?
Huh?
How much damage was
That's
it?
18.
18 points of damage. You jab him in the butt and he freaks out. He's got a little alert symbol over his head, an exclamation point, as he looks around. Guess it was just my imagination.
And bonus action.
Didn't you already use bonus action to stealth?
No, it's self-tied, right? Alright, then I'll... Yeah, I'll turn that.
Okay, it's their turn. The one that you, the one in the back upper is gonna pull out the switch and start hitting some buttons. This is a recharge. 5. You see the smoke stop coming from the metal machine behind him. He readies his weapons.
God, I think it's back.
He's gonna walk up to you, Midnight Mammoth, and pull out a long sword and a short sword.
Alright.
Two,
Show me what you got.
2 swings of the
All
long.
those miss.
All of them.
All of them.
A
Unless
flurry
he
of
has advantage.
a flurry of slashes come your way, but they all sort of just bounce off of your natural intimidation.
Move.
All
I
right.
sure hope that third one moves into a straight line. Because if they do, they're all fucked.
All right. So this guy right here, it's his turn. All right. I gotta orient Metal Gear Ray's laser in a way that it doesn't hit. Okay, so everyone but Midnight Mammoth needs to make me dexterity saving throws.
Oh. Oh. Gentlemen?
Oh no.
It's
Oh,
been an
no.
honor.
Don't worry, this thing doesn't work without Midnight Mammoth, and as such, its flames decay. So basically, every
What
time
type
they
of
use it, it
damage
gets
is it?
weaker. It's
Oh, that's
fire
fine.
damage.
Brother Maximus, it's been fun.
I didn't know it was that powerful.
If you roll a 15 or higher, you take half of 41 damage. If you roll below that, well, I got some bad news for you.
Uncanny dodge.
You don't have evasion yet? Oh yeah, right.
Yeah. Level is 4. No, level 5.
Yeah. Alright, Kestrel, are you still standing?
Yeah.
That's mighty impressive.
Guys, I think I'm fried chicken now.
Alright,
I might have to use my ultimate weapon.
alright, Kestrel, you're up. Kalonji, you took the damage, right? Like half of that.
Yeah,
Okay, cool. Just making
20.
sure. Yeah. Alright, you're up, Midnight Mammoth. I mean, Kestrel. Sorry, I'm talking to my...
Alright.
It's okay.
Alright. Time to drop all pretense of murder. I'm gonna fly over here.
Ah!
And I'm going to stab 22.
22, that does in fact hit. Roll me damage.
Is this? Yeah, I'm gonna check something. Oh, well, I'll call it next. I'll just do the next one. 13 psychic damage.
13 psychic damage. Alright.
Actually,
Stab
I
him in the
might even
back, dealing immediate 13 psychic
need-
damage.
I might even need to.
You like...
Stab. That's
Oh.
20.
Alright, roll the hit. Roll damage.
15.
Also, on an unrelated note, I got my I have Dragalia Lost open on the side for adventure stories.
Yeah.
Light banner or dark banner? I'm asking you and Spectrumless.
Wait.
Why aren't you asking me?
Oh wait, you also. Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Dark Banner.
Dark banner.
Go for Ieyasu, he's better.
Yeah.
I already have Ieyasu.
Oh.
Oh,
Damn you.
still go for another copy.
Yo, Marishi 10.
No, I shouldn't.
Yeah.
Goes
All right, that's where my tenfold voucher is going. All right, 13, 7 plus 8. So normally I would give you the thing here, but you know, initially you stab him through the exclamation point. You were able to hit that astral part of his soul. How do you want him to perish?
Hold on. I'm dying.
Oh, rainbow!
You're like.
Keep going. You're good.
You know Scorpion's fatality where he throws the spear through the back of the head and then yanks back?
Yeah, and also for Spectrum, I rolled the Ieyasu.
Hey.
All the water.
I
Alright,
wanna,
continue, sorry.
like, jam the soul knife through, then just pull back. Then let him fall over.
Alright, he crumples into pieces as a result, your soul knife cleaving through his very being, each part disappearing. You suddenly realize, wait a minute, if I do that, will he show up in pieces in the protesters area?
Logically, yes. Bonus action, patient defense.
Okay.
I'm marking key point down. Come on.
Hey, they're in a straight line, right?
Yeah, they are.
Alright. Nice natural 20, reaving into his soul. You're up, Mokin. Mookin? Yeah.
Yes. Forward.
Oh god, advantage.
Oh god. Yeah. Oh god, the blanket. You ever just die the same way your friend wants to just die?
Let me do some quick maths here. 10, 19, 29, 29 plus 3 is 30, 32, 32 plus 9 is 41, 41 plus 42. Is that a 42 plus... How do you want him dead?
I just want to casually walk behind him, make a quick grunt, and then slash and then stab.
You walk up to him, give him your... And he's taken aback for a second, and suddenly doesn't realize that he's been slashed and stabbed.
I've phased back into this reality.
Yeah, don't worry, we couldn't. We did it.
Alright, Midnight Mammoth, you're up.
We both crit?
Yeah.
Hey,
Great.
Lamel, I can't wait for Nafis to break out the anti-crit enemies.
That's fine. I'll just crit them.
Shit.
Boy, just
Alright, here's the
boy.
great axe. Does an 18 hit?
Yes, actually, it meets their AC.
How about this sneak attack?
That is a number. He hasn't been hit yet, so, you know, thankfully it's not the killing number. But, That is in fact a number. He looks at that number. He feels that number. He
Would
is in
it be a
pain.
killing number if I decided to Divine Smite at level 1?
No, unfortunately. 2d8 aren't enough for this.
It would be really funny if it were. Well, that's all I can do.
You're up, Maximus.
I'm gonna cast Sleep at 2nd level.
What? Sure, roll me 7d8. That's enough. He is put to sleep as you play the world's tiniest violin, and then a tranquilizer dart is fired from the violin. He falls.
Alright, and then, just in case, I'm going to Healing Word myself.
Okay. Okay, put the sleep forward.
4 HP, I'll take it. And they are asleep for...
1 minute. So you guys have 10 rounds with him sleeping as he snores away. Big boss. Solid Snake.
Shalashaska.
Lolly Lulelo.
I'm gonna walk over here. Yeah. Don't worry. You won't feel a thing. Stab.
Whoa. Are you gonna kill him?
You can't die in the afterlife.
Yes, you
20.
can!
Natural 20. 16 points of damage. Sorry.
Hey DM, I would offer if I would ask if I could offer to take this as a reaction, but I get the feeling you're gonna say no, so I'm not.
I'll knock him unconscious.
He's sleeping.
The kind of unconscious when you go to sleep for a long time. It's quite
That's
a sight.
death.
You do 16 points of damage as you jab him in the neck, but he immediately gets up in response.
Oh. I'm gonna stab you again now.
What? CQC.
19.
Uh-oh.
19, yeah, roll me damage.
Hey, why does he have advantage?
Flanking.
A flank
Oh,
would be if he was prone, if he was sleeping.
Oh, yeah.
I
7.
was wondering.
Sorry. Still up.
Yeah, he's still up. He's still standing. You waking him probably would have...
I'm gonna. You know what?
Oh. Oh.
I just wanted to like grab his head and just start punching the base. Go back.
He looks at your nat 20 and says, you know what, I'll do it myself. And he chews the death pill.
I was not unconscious.
No.
Wow, he's not dramatic. I was not unconscious.
Midnight Mammoth shakes his fist to the sky.
He's just gonna respawn at the waiting
He's
room.
gonna be outside.
That's more paperwork.
Jacob's dealing with with the cell dividing paperwork as you speak.
Look, it doesn't matter who's doing the paperwork. I feel their pain.
All right, well that's combat. Let me
Okay. Well, I didn't even get to use my magical item. I'm sorry.
You have another combat with more goons, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, I'm
Okay.
expecting more combat.
Great.
What's a relaxing thing to play for your short rest of discussion?
You know what?
We're just gonna go with tried and true unless you guys have something you want to play.
Peace and tranquility.
Oh yeah, you're sure, buddy.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, I hadn't time. You want the scooter version or not?
It doesn't matter.
So look. Now that ordeal's out of the way. Oh, wait. There we go.
Yeah, I forget. This is like one of your tracks. Why did I forget it existed? Alright, you guys still have the short rest pillows. Mind you, your inspiration will disappear, Midnight Mammoth.
What's up?
You can use the short rest pills, which will be like another short rest for 5 minutes. But since it'll be more than 10 minutes total from your last short rest, you will lose your inspiration. You short rest.
Well, I frankly think I need the hit die. So unfortunate, but I'm gonna have to sacrifice the bardic inspiration. Gomen Nasari.
Oh, okay, game.
What?
Oh no.
What
How much damage did you take?
Wait, oh my god.
That's a -1 constitution!
Spectrum, how much damage did you take?
I
Alright, listen, okay,
well,
I
I
can't...
have uncanny dodge, and so
Okay.
I'm only missing 8.
Okay,
8
wait, before you guys do dumb shit,
Well,
alright?
3's fine.
I came prepared. You reading the tagline of these pillows as you get an uncomfortable rest. It says, feeling uncomfortable, refund, and you'll, what's the saying go? You get your money back. You get your hit points back. Your nat ones aren't accepted here. Same for you, Mookin.
Okay.
You reroll your nat ones.
Wait, what's the same for me?
You
You can reroll your
nat ones on hit die.
on hit die.
I'm full.
These pillows are too fucking comfortable.
Alright, so I'm rolling this 3d8 plus 3.
You know what? That works.
Well, actually, it's 3d8 plus 9, because I'm rolling 3 hit die.
God, I'm such a squishy boy because my rolls sucked.
You're also like only d8s. I mean, you have a d10 in there, but
Yeah.
So I'm
well, no,
rerolling 2 of those, right?
when I rolled the
Yeah.
10d8, I rolled 2 1s. So
oof.
Only D8 gang here too. It's okay.
Alright, you guys all rested up?
No, hold on. I'm doing math.
I only have 45 HP.
Alright, so I get to add 9, whatever this is. Alright, so 30.
Okay.
I'm doing better than I was the last time I rested.
One hit die. Let me check something. Does Key come back on short rest?
What's up?
Just what? Psionic points?
Does Key come back on a
Key,
short
Key comes back at a short rest, yes.
rest? Oh,
I know this. Iro is very dependent on this.
ooh, great. Back up to 5 key points. Alright, well. Good job, everyone. We're doing great. And I have pick left over.
You're just munching on it while resting.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you guys are feel free to banter, but it is 11:43, so I'm just gonna hurry us on to our next encounter.
Hey, stop running around. Get back in phalanx position.
We were never in phalanx position.
Wait, we weren't?
No.
Wait. That fence is a straight line, right?
Well, the first time that we were in position, we were in Stardust Crusaders position.
What? What's that?
Now we're in phalanx position.
Oh, see, that's the thing. I can't read.
Protect my
it's hard to
baby.
tell where people are standing.
Now we're in turtle position.
The horse neighs softly.
Oh, it's a turtle. Okay.
The turtle neighs softly.
Okay, so it's not a bear, a cat, or a dog. It's a turtle.
So wait, you know how in Fallout New Vegas, if you had a low enough instat, you could do certain dialogue options?
Yeah.
I'd like to imagine that if you're playing a low enough character in D&D, dialogue just changes for you, or whenever it says horse, it just says a different four-legged animal, but not horse.
Hey, you wanna know what's wild?
Komodo dragon.
Hey, you wanna know what's wild?
What?
My +8 in nature
What's a horse?
and my 18 int score.
Yeah, you chose to play a character with two brain cells. You can have an 18 hit.
Hey, they're 2 really strong brain cells.
Big. Alright, we're gonna move on to our next encounter. Let me just, there's a lot of character sheets I need to work with here.
It's okay. Ooh, I feel like
Can I hide behind Midnight Mammoth?
Sure, you can hide behind his intimidation.
Okay.
I feel my voice going.
I'm playing Breath of the Wild, and I made the huge mistake of attacking several Thunder Lizalfos. with 3 hearts. So I have to. Are those big enough gorillas?
What do you mean?
Like gorillas.
Yeah. They're wide.
I see. Hey boys, try to get them in a straight line for me.
There's more.
Someone's ready for Basara, I see.
Yeah, Mom? Yes,
Oh my god.
Alright, this is your combat. I hope you appreciate how I've made it.
I do appreciate it. Can't wait for them to
roll
go in
an
a straight
initiative.
line.
Oh,
I'm not even
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
bother
you
talking to these guys. I'm just gonna roll initiative.
The goblin walks up. Welcome! This is... Holds a few here. A... distraction. Yeah, distraction. This is a distract. You fight time.
I'm not distracted. Die now.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Do out, man.
No, I'm
Hey
not gonna
guys, you
roll.
want to get them in a straight line for me so that I can kill them all at once?
Natural 1, 16.
3 natural ones, guys. We did it.
Alright. What's good fight
Positive
music?
counter.
What's some good fight music for a bunch of jobbers?
Hold on.
Something
I've got a good
chaotic.
one for this.
The Fury
They
Look
fight
up
Galleon.
Tubba Blubba's heart
Double blubbles. Alright.
Sure, buddy.
from Paper Mario.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure there's a musical track for it somewhere.
Mm.
What's that?
Nope, but it's fine.
Well, you know what? This is somehow fitting.
You also play Banjo-Kazooie, actually. That might work.
This is the song that plays when you talk to him. He has different music when you fight him. But it's fine. This is still menacing enough.
Alright. I gotta finish rolling their initiatives.
Paper Mario, despite being done with MIDI instruments, still has a very good soundtrack. I would really like this motherfucker to let go of his bow.
Mm.
Oh, that's a bugbear. Okay.
Yeah, they're wide. Bunch of
Hot top.
small boys coming at you. We're gonna abuse this thing I like to call the action economy.
Mm.
Okay. I'll just abuse something else then.
Start us off, Mookin.
Ah, yes. I'm going to,
Am I still hidden behind Midnight Mana?
You're not hidden. You're not in stealth for this, but you can hide behind his intimidation. If you decide to stealth
I
him.
will activate my Devil Trigger.
Which in and of itself is a palpable aura, so you are welcome to hide behind it.
Starting at 3rd level, you can use. Oh, yep. That's ASMR Devil Trigger. Yep.
Now that I'm sufficiently Devil Triggered, that's my turn. Oh, well, actually, no. They need to all make a Charisma saving throw.
I'll be frightened.
10 feet.
Is it 10 feet?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was 30.
Oh, I see you too are in the frightening business.
Yeah. Sorry, buddy.
Does that include
That's okay.
us, by the way?
Nah.
Does it say other creatures?
You're friends.
Other creatures.
You guys aren't creatures. You're friends.
Okay.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I need to. There was something about
If you
this.
guys make me do any AoE saving throws and I have to roll for like all of these, I'm gonna scream. By the way, you can do it. Just note that I will be screaming in the distance.
Oh, don't worry. I'll just make them all make an intimidation check.
I can do it too.
Look, for me, it's actually a viable strategy, so it would make sense if I did it.
You're right. Can I persuade them to put their to stop attacking?
Wait, what? Sorry.
I have expertise in persuasion.
You can do that on your turn.
I know.
That's your action, Mookin. What's your bonus action? Rage?
Bonus action was Rage.
Hmm.
Do I have a
angrily.
flying speed now? No, they're just ghostly wings.
Yeah, there is one ASMR that gets flight speed though, I think, or 2. Anyways, is that your turn, or are you gonna move up?
I think there are 2 of them.
No, I'm chilling right here.
Speaking of flying speed, Almeo, my turn is coming up.
Maximus, you're up.
Alright, so I'm gonna take out this thing. It's my wand of magic missiles.
I fucking hate this.
I almost picked. Go ahead.
I'm gonna cast it at 4th level.
Alright, who are you aiming at?
I don't know how much HP this goblin has, so I'm just gonna throw it all at him.
Alright. $14, alright. Goblin he has 7, so
Okay.
I'll say you have 1 point of you have 2 points of magic missile that you can direct elsewhere.
Alright,
As your 2 bolts destroy him.
I'll just hit the captain in the middle there.
Alright. 2 points of damage on the middle hobgoblin captain.
Alright, and then as my bonus action, I will hide.
Okay, you can roll me stealth, and I will just roll hobgoblins because they're the actual smart ones. Yo, you're hidden. You're hidden.
Hey. I'm spoof.
Kamakura, Yas Queen.
Alright,
Alright, you gonna move? Okay. Hobgoblins' turns. Form up. Let's see here.
Form rank. Guys, I have a dumb idea.
Can't be dumber than my idea of throwing this sword.
You boxed Midnight Mammoth as they all.
They're in the stands.
Alright, let me read this here. Alright, so these 2 are going to be coming from the one to the left, so they're all advantage. 13 doesn't hit you, but the natural. Does the 22 hit you?
22 does hit me.
Okay, so you're taking 13 points of slashing damage from the one on the left.
Okay.
The one in the middle is going to swing at you too, but these 2 are neutral. So 9 and 6 don't hit you, I'm guessing.
They do not.
And the one on the right's going to swing at you. 12
Also doesn't hit me.
Yep, you're fine. That's the hobgoblins. They're there to put you in the box. Kestrel, you're up.
Okay.
Okay. I have everyone's number.
10 feet up. 15, 20, 25, 30. I have a dumb idea, guys.
Go ahead.
Can't be dumber than my idea, but go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna take a soul knife stab at the hobgoblin. 12 misses, because of course it does. I'm gonna punch him in the back. 17.
Or from the hobgoblin, you rolled a 12?
Yeah.
Yeah, that misses.
Does 17 hit?
17 does in fact hit. Only damage.
Okay.
Actually, no, wait, does it? Good. Yeah, it does it.
Okay,
6
so
points
that's
of
6 points of slashing. I'll call it slashing. I'm raking with the claw talons.
break against
And
his
then-
back, but he's still focused on Midnight Mammoth as if their goal is to just keep him here.
Hang on, let me just double check something. Yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna make one more. No, I'm not. I'm gonna take bonus action patient defense.
Okay. You are patiently defending. Is that it, Kestrel?
And they don't go, hey, bet you can't hit me.
The apes take offense to that as they both swing at you.
At neutral.
Yep. Okay, the one on the
Miss.
right's gonna swing at you twice.
Miss.
Okay, the one on the left is gonna swing at you twice.
19 will hit.
So you take the 8 points of bludgeoning damage as it punches you square in the face.
Ha! My dad hits harder. Your dad hits harder? Did your dad hit harder? Because you're a monkey.
They have fathers.
Yeah, but like, is that offensive?
Midnight Mammoth, you're up.
It's always offensive.
Eh.
Anyway, Midnight Mammoth is going to use Conqueror's Hockey.
Oh boy, Paladin. 30 feet. Does that hit everyone? That hits
That
everyone.
hits everyone.
Each creature.
Oh.
Wisdom saving throws?
Wisdom saving
1,
throws.
2, 3. Apes. I don't see any of this, by the way, so I don't know what's going on. 1, 2.
Those hobgoblins could not care less.
Bugbear. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay,
What's the save?
What's the DC?
I think the DC is 8 plus 4 plus
Charisma.
Yeah.
8 plus 4 plus 5. So
Well, it's 8 plus your
9.
proficiency modifier, then plus your charisma modifier. So you
Yeah,
hit...
no, that's why I said 4.
Oh, okay, so plus
So 8 plus
17.
4 is 12 plus 17.
So,
So 1, 2.
I'm just gonna
3.
start marking them.
Only 4 of those things actually,
Yeah, 3 bugbears and 1 ape.
Those
They're-
hobgoblins are like.
That's fine. One of them's about to get a great axe. Oh wait, no, that was my action.
That's an
I'm
action,
done.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Channel Divinity is a
alright.
bitch. Alright, well,
Sneak. Use your bonus action to hide.
I can actually do that.
I'm gonna give you disadvantage because you are surrounded on 3 sides.
That's fine. Take this 18.
Alright, let's go, Wisdom boys. Fuck. Why don't they have a perception modifier?
You fool. You thought you could best me.
Or, well, you're hidden to the hobgoblins, and everyone else for that matter.
I get the distinct feeling that this is exactly what happened last time.
You don't worry about
What am I
that.
afraid of again?
Bugbear.
Oh.
So they
Definitely
can't
can't.
approach you because they're frightened of you. So
No, they cannot.
yeah,
Huh.
Well, that one bugbear can.
Well, yeah.
they're gonna take a medial
But
look.
he also doesn't know what he's approaching anymore.
Yeah, they don't see you, but they see Kestrel, and they all pull out their javelins.
Oh, you're javelining me. Oh, you javelining me, huh, bro? That's nuts. Miss.
We're out of
What?
javelins,
Wait a second.
boys. What we gonna
Oh,
do?
wait. Oh shoot, wait.
What?
Whatever, it's my fault anyway.
What patient
That
defense?
I shouldn't have been hit by the fist.
Well,
Mace.
you're,
It's
well,
okay,
you're
I messed
taking
up.
it.
Yep.
This bugbear is gonna walk up to you with his morning star,
Yeah, he is.
opposite to the other guy, so he's advantage. He's neutral.
No, he doesn't. He is neutral.
So it's become late enough in the night where my luck is absolutely abysmal. 81.
Idiot.
He smacks the ground. He cannot use the morning star for 1 turn.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
You're up, Mookin.
Guys, I'll hold them off.
Alright, I'm here.
That's suicide talk, Mookin.
Half movement. I'm still within 5 feet of him. We are going to glaive him to death. Reckless.
Alright, you're hitting the
I'm
hobgoblin in front of you?
Yeah, right in front of me.
24 hits.
Cool.
I'm assuming you're on your horse, right?
I am on top of my horse, yes.
Only damage, 13, 14, 17 slashing damage. Are you going to Divine Fury?
We're doing.
Oh, it's all here now.
Okay, so that's 17, 11 from Necrotic Shroud. So that's 28, 20 plus 38 points of damage. Oh boy, how much health did I give these fuckers again? He is standing on 1 point of his life. Looking at you.
I point to the rest of them. You're next.
Once this is over, you'll be the one with 1 HP. I think.
Doubt.
Maximus, you're up.
Alright, well, I'm gonna use the rest of my charges of Magic Missile. Which is 3, I think, because it gets 7. So... E4... Well, the one guy at 1 HP is dead. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yes, now I'm free.
And then the other captain next to Midnight Mammoth is gonna take the other
Which one? The one next to you or the one next to Kestrel?
one next to me.
Okay, so he'll take the 8.
Yeah, he'll take the 10.
10? Okay. Swipe on through.
And then... Wait, he's using your item in action? Yeah, it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless specified otherwise.
We'll specify that. Okay. Well, then I'll just healing word myself again.
Okay.
For my last slot. Perfect.
Alright, is that it, Maximus?
Nice.
Yeah.
Kestrel, you're up.
I'm gonna look at the ape and go, hey, no hard feelings. Stab. 25.
Guys, I need to use the bathroom. Grip back, sorry.
Okay.
Quick in-a-minute break then.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, sure. I never really found a chance to put one, so yeah, 5-minute break.
5.
I'll be back by 12:06.
Okay.
I have half a mind to take apart this Joy-Con and try and fix it.
Good
Guess
luck
who
with that.
just bought After Party?
I'm not sure what that is.
Do you know Oxenfree?
Yes, I do.
The guys the studio that made that is making another game coming out sometime this year. Hopefully sometime soon. Because it just went on sale for pre-order on the Epic Game Store for half off, and I was like, yeah, I'll spend easy money. So I spent my money on that.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm actually gonna see if I can find the exact song on YouTube.
Alright, go for it.
I feel like there's a secret boss.
Hmm?
So I feel like there's a secret boss Nafis is playing.
I feel like, well, this is a distraction. I feel like,
Found it. Took me like 2 seconds.
wait, who won tonight? Let me see. Oh, Raptors. Okay.
What's up?
I didn't get to watch the game tonight. So Raptors won, which is interesting. Not gonna matter in the long run, but you know.
What game?
Basketball.
NBA Eastern semis. Well, Eastern finals.
Oh, did the Raptors win?
Yeah.
Oh, so the Raptors and Warriors are going to the.
Yeah, I can't wait for Raptors to get swept in 4.
Yeah, I do want them to win though.
Temper your expectations.
Listen, I can hope,
You can hope.
but I do know that sometimes hopes don't come true.
That's fair. That's fair. God. Is the okay. You ever have the ability to inflict permanent disadvantage on people around you? Because that's what this does.
Yes, Mystic.
Oh, Aaron, sometimes you do that to me with your RP.
Thank you, I tried.
Yeah, I know you do.
That's the smartest character in this party by stats. Truly, I know the secrets of the world.
Hello, are we here?
Yes.
Wait, Spectrum here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
You did it.
This works way better. So we're all here, right?
Music.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's start it up, boys.
Okay, so 25 missed, 11 missed. Oh, 25 hit, 11 missed. I guess I will patient defense. So let me rephrase this. Everything has
Did you hit with that 25, by the way?
The hobgoblin up here. No, the monkey. I'm stupid. I can't read a map. So let me rephrase this. Everything has disadvantage on me.
Got it. Alright, cool. It's your turn?
That's it, yeah.
Apes are up. They're gonna swing at you again, Kestrel.
Oh,
2 from the left.
Miss.
2 from the right. 15 doesn't hit you.
Miss.
Well, you know, we're just a couple of ook apes. All we know how to do is neutral me. Midnight Mammoth, you're up.
Alright. Let's see. I mean, I'm gonna do the thing that makes the most sense, which is to hit this one. One day I'll ping. To hit this one with a great axe. There's a 15 hit.
Sorry.
Is that sorry a no, or were
No,
you
I'm
apologizing
gonna
for
get
something
sorry
else?
as in give me a second. A 50 on the
Yeah, no
hobgoblin?
worries. Yeah.
Nope, I'm afraid not.
Alright. I tried my best.
Bugbears are up. They're still frightened of you, right?
Yeah, they should be.
They're supposed to keep
It
making.
lasts a minute.
Wisdom saving
Or
throws.
they can make saving throws.
At the
At the
bottom
end
of
of
the
the
turn, right?
Well, they have no javelin, so these three are just gonna make their saving throws right now.
Ha! Losers.
Nope. All
Nope.
of those fail.
Yep. The last bugbear is gonna swing at. Oh wait, he can't because his Morningstar's stuck in the ground. So he's gonna take his javelin out and poke Kestrel with it.
Yeah, he is. Me. 13 misses.
He's neutral because he's.
No, he's
flanking.
not. He's a disadvantage.
Oh, but
Because
he's
then he
flanking.
just cast it.
I'm dodging, and I have
Oh, okay.
this. And I have. Let me do it again. Where's it at?
Patient defense.
Wait, no. Where's it at?
Oh wait,
This one?
Mystic.
So, also in danger sense.
Well,
As opposed to, also with plus 2 initiative, you can't have advantage against you.
Next one shot, I'm breaking the immortal out, Aaron. I hope you're ready. Well, a D8 hit die class that has more HP than a barbarian? Who'da thunk it? Mookin, you're up.
You can get higher than a D12.
Imagine having a D8 hit die and telling the
I'm
barbarian
doing
he's
the
too
big
squishy.
flank. Also not.
Alright, roll the hit.
Glaive has reach, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So you can step back, yes. Keep in mind, bugbears also have reach because they got long arms.
Oh, it matters not what happens here.
They all perish the same.
I'm gonna reckless in the second one. Cool. This is all going to this boy right here.
Okay. Roll me damage. Both of those hit, I think. Let me just double check. Yeah, those should hit.
28?
Do 28 points of damage?
No, I was saying
17.
28 doesn't hit.
3 plus 14 is 17. 17 plus 10 is 27. You can kill him without the Divine Fury Necrotic Shroud, I think.
I'm gonna use. Oh, no, I have to use it because I don't have an extra attack to hit the other one with, so I'm gonna use it all on him. I put my glaive at this one. You're next.
He's more frightened of Midnight Mammoth to care about your threats. Maximus, you're up.
That's fine.
I'm going to attack the guy in front of me with my rapier, and because he's flanked, if I hit, sneak attack.
Okay. That's 17. You can do that, yes. You poke him in the butt.
I do.
He yelps, hops in the air, and jumps back down as if he fell in lava. He
You
is
Tom and
in
Jerry,
pain.
yo.
Yep.
Alright.
I can't do it.
And
That's
then...
a yowl.
Bonus
see if I
action
get
stealth.
this right. Is this a bonus action?
Bonus action gun. Wait, Spectrum, you can't do that.
You see that menu?
And
Yes,
I'm
you
reading
try
what
and stop me.
I'm reading what cutting wit does.
Okay. It's okay.
No, I'm just gonna give Midnight Mammoth the inspiration die.
Oh, that's neat. Thank you. It's a good
You
thing I
need
didn't get rid of
need-
the inspiration I typed out.
Yeah. You need to hit those great axes so I don't die.
Yeah.
I'll
No, don't
pass
worry.
the turn.
Kestrel, you're up.
Alright.
Gonna
So,
keep
remember-
dodging the 4 of them.
Remembering to hit the right one this time. Stone Knife the Hobgoblin. 25.
The Hobgoblin?
Captain.
Okay, yeah, so you're hitting him for 25. Yeah, that hits. How many damage?
11.
11 points of stabbing damage. Ooh, boy.
Psychic stabbing.
Yeah, he's wondering things. Yep. Boy, is he wondering things. He's hit for 10 more damage.
And I'm taking my unarmed strike. At him.
That hits. Yep. Only that damage thing. Unfortunately, you're too short of killing him, so he's still up on 2 of his toes.
Unfortunate.
Ape's back at it again, realizing.
Hey,
Oh. I need to roll a d20 real fast.
Wait. Did you want to do a bonus action, by the way? Because I didn't. Oh, you did unarmed strike, right?
I did. I punched.
This is our chance. We could hit the Birdman. Ook,
No, you
ook.
can't.
Ignore the 18 because that was one too many.
Those all miss.
Yeah, what was the D24 spectrum?
Seeing if my wand of magic missiles would dissipate.
Oh.
Did it?
No, it did not. It has to be a 1.
Cool. Well, apes are done. Midnight Mammoth, it's your turn.
All right. Well,
I'm
I'm
just gonna
go
point
from
this
here to here. I'm gonna hit this one.
out. You have advantage, yes.
Here's this great axe.
28 hits. Roll me damage.
I really wish I had threatened crits. Alright, well, here's that. Here's this.
Well, he perishes off 13. I'll give you that.
Okay.
Well, it's not like he can attack again, so.
Yeah.
Hey. Cool. Hey, nice great axe, bro. And having an anime fight with
I
two
fucked up
apes, a
turn order.
hobgoblin, and a
Midnight Man is supposed to
bugbear.
go before apes. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, so that's you, Midnight Man, right?
Yep.
We're just gonna skip
I
over to
can't do
Mookin's
anything
turn.
else.
Mookin, you're up.
Wait, where'd the bugbears go?
I'm here.
Deleted their turn order. I am the greatest. They can go after
It's
Ape
okay.
for my mistake.
Okay. Yeah, it's okay.
Sorry for being asked for.
It's
for a
okay.
second.
It's okay. I have the sneaky suspicion that it will matter a little bit.
I get the sneaking suspicion this
Hey,
isn't
you
the
want
last
this?
fight.
No, it is. It's 12
Oh,
o'clock.
I
I'm
hope
not
it's
keeping
not.
up any longer than this.
Oh, 8 turns left if that matters.
It won't.
Hit him.
We're
Do it. Do the
We're
thing.
gonna do the
We're
thing.
over the time limit.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
Kalanji, when I say do it, I don't mean do it.
Listen, man. I'm just gonna roll damage on this one.
Alright, that's 13 points of damage. Ouch. Anything else you want to do as he's still standing there?
Oh, I'm not done for my crits yet.
You gotta roll an extra d6 for Divine Fury, right? Yeah, there we go. 15 plus 11 is... Yeah, he's dead.
Cool. I'll use the rest of my horse's movement.
Clop, clop, clop. You slowly clop over to the last bugbear who's just awkwardly staring at you.
Hey, there's one more.
Oh, wait. Wait. Is this an enemy in front of Kestrel?
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Oh, okay. I was
Also, don't worry, I can totally kill these two in one shot.
Oh, perfect. Cool. We're gonna smack him.
I've been stuck here in an anime fight with all four of these guys, so...
15 does not hit. Oh, 28, you're right, you're flanking. Yeah, roll me damage. 7
Plus 3.
plus... Oof. Hurt 10 points.
I'm a mid-game barbarian.
He's active,
Whack.
boys. Level 20
Barbarian
primal
engaged.
champion, where we at? Alright, that's it for you, Mookin, right?
Yeah, that's it for me.
Maximus, the butt stabber, you're up.
Alright, I'll walk over here. Stab the last hobgoblin captain in the butt.
Yep, that's the last one. If you stab him, I don't know what I'll be doing in my life. I also deleted the one with the turn order again. I'm a fucking jackass. 17, he's dead.
Okay.
You did it. You stabbed him in the butt, and that was the final stab, and he loses all clenching power and clenches himself out of existence.
What?
I want to use my bonus action to disengage.
Sure, buddy. Using those rogue levels in your multi-classing well.
And that's my turn. Because I'm holding my reaction.
Oh, in that case, since that one's dead, I'll kill these two.
Alright, well...
Oh, is it time?
Unless Kestrel
yeah.
has something to say about it.
Kestrel.
Hey, guys.
I mean,
so-
Kestrel can always aim right.
Yeah, I can. Hey, guys. Not to alarm you, but I haven't done this yet, so I'm gonna take a bonus action to hone the blade.
Okay.
So I can my soul knife is a +2 now.
Yep, soul knives
I
can
was
make
really
themselves
hoping-
magical.
I was so hoping
That's
for
dumb.
my
That's-
7 remaining points.
Well,
for the
Spectrum,
+4.
whenever you're free, we can sit down and read through the college term paper that is the Mystic. Please,
wild.
please, you can join me, Aaron. It's hilarious. Immortal's my favorite because you
It's so
never
funny.
die.
Soul Knife is so funny. Okay, now
Soul Knife
Claude,
isn't even the most broken one. It's scary.
to answer your question, had I been all Soul Knife, it could have been a +4. However, I took Monk levels.
Oh, it's Unearthed Arcana. No wonder.
Yeah.
This is.
That and Artificer, oh boy.
This is
Artificer
the
isn't
one,
that
right?
bad though, is
What?
It isn't, but a turret with legs is scary.
It's funny.
it? I was actually thinking about making back.
Give me that next one shot. Sure.
13
I
psychic
just wanted to
damage.
play as an engineer.
Will be NG.
11,
Yeah.
13 on the right ape or the left ape?
Right 8.
Yo, he's gone. You Harambe'd him. Ha! Funny meme. No, but actually though, the murder of an animal
Rest
for
in
no
peace,
reason.
Harambe.
I'm gonna fly over here now.
How did he? Attacks of opportunity.
What are they gonna do? Hit me?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
Bugbear.
It missed.
Oh.
Just get 24
Ooh.
points of damage as it whacks its morning star against your leg as you go up.
Do I have something stupid for this? Hold on.
Mystic. I don't believe in crits. I think it's a Mystic feature, actually. One of them. No, wait. Immortal, yeah, Immortal can reduce the damage of a hit by half. Basically saying no to crit. It's like Uncanny Dodge, but better, because I think you don't need it to be... I don't think it eats a reaction. But yeah. You're taking the 24 points, because this is literally all the damage I'm able to do to you right now.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, hold this for me, Aaron, as you take
Yeah, I'll
24
take
points
it.
of piercing damage. And
Ow.
Alright, this is, Kestrel, what else are you doing?
I'm gonna stab your friend now over here.
What?
18.
Yeah, that hits.
13.
13. He hasn't hit once yet, so he's, yep, he's at around half health. You did one quick stab. You walked up to him and you just get the quick jab motion that you were taught to you by your Soul Knife sensei.
Shh. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down.
I
Lay down.
can't, I'm afraid.
Oh no. That's my turn.
It's okay, you can lie down.
Alright,
That's my turn.
That's your turn. Midnight Mammoth.
Alright, you ready for this shit?
Oh boy, here it comes.
I'm gonna move 5 steps to the left, and I'm going to throw my magic javelin. So here's the javelin of light toss. Gonna roll bardic inspiration.
It begins! What was it, 1d6?
1d6. Does a 15 hit
Ooh,
this
buddy.
bugbear?
Not the bugbear, but the ape, yeah.
Oh, why did you have to do this to me?
Wait a minute. Yeah, you know what? You've been holding it all night. I will see Jacob come down, and he sees your dice roll. He's like on the chat window, and he's like, "All right, we're just gonna."
Also, I'm gonna bonus action rage.
We're just gonna.
Yeah.
Jacob's gonna walk down to the 3 and then just put a 4 over it. Like there you go.
Thanks, Jacob.
Yeah. I'm
You're
going
a
back to the.
lifesaver.
I'm going back to the office. You have You should get back quick as he closes
Right,
the
so-
door.
Okay, I'm trying my best. Alright, so the way that this works is this this Kong is gonna take 4d6 plus 3d6. And this one's gonna take 4d6 plus 3d6 plus whatever the damage is on this.
Can I just sit
They
there?
both have to make DC 13s or take 18 damage.
Dex saves.
Yeah.
Ook.
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 Well, they take half of 18, but they
Nah.
also take this.
9, so they both take 20 damage on top of the 9. Yeah, they're both dead still.
Also 2 damage on each of them because it's rage.
Your big angry toss of lightning. As it goes through both of them, their bodies disintegrate, crackling away. Into
Now
the
imagine an entire line of that.
Hmm.
There's a range on it, right?
Hmm?
There's a
Oh, the
limit
range
to
is
it.
120 feet.
Yike.
And I didn't even put Divine Smite on it.
Well, I mean, Divine Smite doesn't work on ranged weaponry.
It does work on the last one.
Ooh, that's powerful. Alright, is that your turn?
Yep, that's it.
Alright, Mookin, take us home.
Alright, I'm gonna bonus action switch my weapon to my great bow.
Horse backs up. The
Thank
the
you,
lights are going off.
beep, beep, beep.
It's actually just walking backwards, even though horses can't do that. Actually, no, I think.
Everything I can I'm mustering all my strength into this one.
Mm-hmm.
Athletics check. Cool.
Oof. You don't even need to use your foot. You're doing this with style.
Goodbye.
Ooh.
Cool. We
Roll
have
me
a
some-
second
Wait,
shot.
wait.
Severity die.
Wait. Kalanji, roll low. I want it to hit me. Roll low. I want it to hit
Roll
me.
D100.
You know what? Can I just now? Can I intentionally
Please,
tell
I want it to hit me.
Can you naturally?
Roll the D100, you fucking shit.
I don't think you can fail severity on purpose.
Roll a D100, Kalanji, I got you.
Because the whole point of severity is that you don't control what happens.
Alright, let me try to remember one of my many charts. God,
I want this.
I always say, like, back when I DM'd for different groups, I would, like, have a different severity chart every week, because I would just forget it.
I just want an excuse to use more wild magic.
Nafis, let it hit me.
Understandable.
If you fucking projectile deflect this into the fucking... You know what, that's
Spectrum,
style.
you don't understand. I make my own wild magic charts.
Alright, you know what,
Please.
Jacob's gonna come out of the office again, walk down to the 68, I gotta fucking do everything. He puts a 9 over the 68, 69. It hits Kestrel.
Okay,
I see
okay.
the sex number hits Kestrel.
Yep, roll me damage on
yeah,
Dragon Slayer. Alright, Kestrel, what are you doing?
Wait, you don't have to do that. You idiot.
Kestrel, what are you doing?
Oh no. Well,
Did Kestrel just die? I'm kidding.
had he not necrotic shouted for no reason.
I'm gonna say, because you're working with the projectile, you only have to worry about the 15.
So 18.
The necrotic shout is like something, it's like Divine Smite, it happens after the hit lands. So you won't. So, yeah, Mom? You can still deflect this.
Okay. So I'm gonna like catch
Just
it out
kill a
of
party
I'm gonna
number
catch it.
69.
I'm gonna catch it out of the air and throw it back at the and then I come down there and like jam it through the bugbear. So this is a monk weapon. It's the same as rolling. It's the same as rolling this. So
I'm so sorry.
15 does not hit him.
Oh no.
Oh no.
no.
Can
Oh,
I,
I heard this bugbear doesn't want us to go to sleep.
You know what?
It's too afraid. I didn't
I'm
roll
so
this.
sorry.
Kill him the old-fashioned way. We're out. We're done. Kill him.
So, do I have a second?
Yes.
But do I get it since I rolled on that one before?
Yeah, because I made it the sex number, you're fine. I graduated college.
So did I.
I missed him.
14 doesn't.
No, sorry, friend. You should get a better
so-
strength scat, forehead.
Oh man.
Use your
that's-
ability score modifiers.
Maximus, you're up.
I'm so sorry.
Alright,
Pokemon the butt,
You know what?
Maximus. It's time.
since he won't let us sleep, I'm gonna cast sleep on him.
Roll those 5d8.
No, it's level 2.
What? 78. He's asleep.
kidding.
You've done it.
Alright. Kestrel, just fucking kill him.
Hey DM, tell me, is he actually asleep?
Yeah. He's straight up asleep. Sleep overrides
Whatever.
intimidation.
Do I have an advantage on this?
Yeah, I'll say yeah, because you're flanking, and he's also asleep.
18.
Did you not? Did you? Okay, you have a nat 20. Oh Jesus. He's dead from the first hit.
Okay.
Okay, good. We're done.
He goes away like as though he's been snapped.
I'm gonna line up way up in this chill to him. Mission accomplished.
We did it, boys.
Good job, everyone. So,
We gotta go back to the office.
oh, cool. Alright, Snail Man, let's go.
Alright, I gotta.
Jacob wouldn't say that unless he needed me back at the office.
Alright, Mr. Elephant.
Alright, I'm gonna just change the music up. Alright, to hurry back to the office, you only know one way to make it back in time, via the Afterlife Metro. But gaining your way in, you see what appears to be a pretty typical cowboy made up in the last second. Hey, howdy, y'all. The name's...
Where is he?
This was made last second.
Okay.
Really quickly, just... The name's John McProficiencies. And the only
that's
way to
fair.
get past me and my stand, skills proficiencies, is to roll a high enough on all 18 of your skills.
You son of a bitch.
you're the one who came with the fucking build for this. Just roll me all of your skills. I said I'd have you roll all of them by the end of tonight.
Hold on a second. Hey, John, you don't see me. Blind spot. Oh my god.
Nice now on our gun.
Oh my god. 2 of those are nat 20s.
3 of those are nat 20.
3 nat ones.
I never thought I'd see someone with this much proficiency. I'll have to let you on the Afterlife Metro. And he walks out of the way. He had nothing to do with the conflict.
Go
He was just a youngster Joey.
Go forth and become the legend.
You guys get on the Metro and hurry back via Airbus to Afterlife Corporation. You run back, and the employees issue you back to Jacob's office, of all places, not Midnight Mammoth's. Hey, real important here, before we get to the... Oh wait, I should probably play less dangerous music.
Intense.
Yeah, right now. I'm just gonna... Let me just... He goes to the record and changes the music. Alright.
Alright, Jacob, tell it to me straight. Did you coup me?
I didn't, but if you want to wait outside the office while I handle their insurance policies, I know normally a COO, privacy doesn't really apply here, but you'll understand. You'll understand why after I come out. All right, just wait outside the office for one second.
Sure thing.
All right, I'm just gonna hold that. So, first off, thank you for your hard work.
I
You guys-
rock.
Yeah, you did. I saw. I also changed numbers. Anyways, as he pulls up the computer. So as part of the deal, you guys get to pick what your Afterlife package will be. We have a very short time window, actually, so if you could just pick which one you'd prefer, and we'll get right to it. Also, don't worry about what happened today. You won't remember it.
I have one request.
Unless you choose to stay here. Yes?
I want to go back. But, I want to be able to eat anything.
You know what?
Now, hold on.
Would you mind being
No,
reincarnated as a
no.
different species, or...
No. I want to be the exact same. But, for instance, do you see that desk in front of you? I want to be able to eat it, if so chosen.
What if it's volatile like acid or lava?
I want to be able to digest every kind of matter. All of the matter. It doesn't matter if it's volatile.
Jacob doesn't have a face to look dumbfounded with, but boy, can you feel it. You know what?
Acids, bases, catalyzing compounds,
Okay.
doesn't matter.
Okay, I don't think you know what those
Consume.
words mean, but
I
all right,
do.
all right. You know what? Let me just type it up in this Excel spreadsheet. All the stats you'll need for
I
that.
went to university.
All right, just you know what? You take this phone call, and as he hands you the phone, you took the phone.
Yes, yeah?
You say hello, and then you are sucked through the phone, and you wake up. You lose the memories of the afterlife. You have the brick in your stomach digesting. And a
Neat.
crowd of villagers are around you, who are just freaking out because they thought you were dead a second ago.
Neat.
Well, he can eat anything. I hope that doesn't do anything bad. You two, what would you like? Sorry, I'm not.
I'll look at Maximus.
Where's Midnight Mammoth, by the way?
So listen, don't worry about what happens to the company. I just need you guys to. What's the reward you want? He'll be fine. Trust me. I'll make sure things work out for us.
Okay. Well, I was wanting to take lessons from him. I need to work on my intimidation skills.
Would you
They're
like to
pretty
stay here
lackluster.
as a employee?
Yes.
Sure, we could use a. He's already got a secretary, but she never shows up. You know what? I'll just give you my position. I mean, like, on my level, you're not taking my job. You're just here.
Right.
Just let me fill out this application. You can wait outside Midnight Math then, since this is important to the company and thus you.
Okay. I can't move. Oh wait.
There you go. All right, Mookin. What about you?
I'd like a small army.
Here or back when you come back to life?
Oh, when I come back to life, I want to retake my homeland.
Would you like to be reincarnated as a lord with your own army, or just wake up as the corpse with your own army?
No, I'm waking up as myself.
Okay, that's a lot of paperwork, but let me see here. Also, Midnight, when you entered the room, the fucking desk was clear of shit. Jacob's the best. Sorry, anyways.
I just want to say, I have a nickname. It's Mookin the Undying. I don't know, I think it'd be pretty sick. If I came back to life.
That depends on your impact on people there. You also gotta wait for Midnight Mammoth to come back.
I'm back.
Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, by the way, when you came in, all the paperwork on Jacob's on the desk was gone. Actually, wait, this isn't in your office. Wait, you get the point. Jacob's good at his job.
Yes.
All right. I can bring you back to life, and everyone who died in that battle will come back as a revenant who now serves you. Is that okay?
Oh, that's perfect.
Okay, just sign this right here while I fill out these 29 pages of paperwork, and okay, over 100 requests. Ooh.
All right, signed. Thank you.
Go.
I had fun.
Your horse
I'll
goes
see
with you?
again.
Yep,
Yes.
Next time you die, hopefully I'll still be working here. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
And you disappear, and your horse disappears. Alright, let's go get Midnight Mammoth and Maximus, I guess, as Jake... Where did this come from? Has he been there this whole time?
You know it.
Oh,
It's
boy.
just it's a miniature Midnight Mammoth that walks around as your hype guy.
Hello. I am Sunrise Mammoth.
I am Dusk Mammoth.
We put Sunrise Mammoth into your backpack, Midnight. Alright, so, Midnight Mammoth, two things. One, Maximus works here now. He's of my position, so, you know, that's good.
That's cool.
Alright, let's get to the important things. So, we're running down the hallway, we're pushing past other people, we're heading to where your office used to be, Midnight Mammoth, and we were pushing God out of the way, like, move, old man. Alright, so, you know you're dealing with all those other coups?
I'm guessing I missed one.
Yeah, they were kind of a distraction for the actual threatening one. Without your secretary here to debate the policies behind COO-ness, just enter the office. Enter in one by one.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll just... Yeah.
I mean, you get to be large.
It's canon now.
Yeah, yep, he's there. You invent. As you guys walk in, with old Boney at the window, you guys see at the start. You see, your office is a lot bigger than you remembered, Midnight Math. It doesn't seem as small. It's very large. And behind it, the revolving chair, is a man who, from what you hear, as the chair turns around, you see, "Hey, nephew."
Oh.
What?
Jacob's like, "Yeah, that's Uncle Def.
Oh.
We're all his nephews here in the Afterlife, and he owns a surprising amount of shares here, considering, well, you know, he's deaf."
Ah.
Yeah, so,
There's one thing Uncle Death didn't account for.
what?
In cutscenes, I'm omnipowerful.
Who do you think?
This duel shall last forever, Uncle Death.
Well, unfortunately for you, it's the end of the one shot, and as he turns into the camera, and Maximus and Jacob don't know this thing exists. Midnight Mouth, you look at it, and because of his new power, it disappears from your view as well. You see it fading away.
No.
We'll see you on the next Afterlife one shot.
Whenever
Find out.
that is.
You'll get to see what crazy kooky things I've done to the company now. Ha!
Oh no.
and we're on the
I
stream
can't wait till
ending.
Midnight Mammoth becomes a popcorn seller.
He's working with God as 2 janitors.
Like he's got like the suspenders and like striped shirt on. Hello, welcome to Popcorn Barn.
He needed a job in the afterlife. All right, well, we're on the inside. Do you guys have fun today?
I had a good time.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
I almost died several times, but I had fun.
I'm
This
making
gave me
encounters
a
more
lot of
hard,
ideas.
which is fun.
Good.
Time to min-max even more.
You can bring out Caffeine Boy next time. Spectrum.
Okay.
I'll include long rests. All right. Thanks everyone for watching. Be sure to check out our channel where we upload the streams, and have a nice night.
Night, everyone.
Bye.
Good night, everyone.